And welcome back to Just Casting. You're back with me, Kyle.
Alex.
And we've got our special guest here.
Mike.
And Jose.
All right, we should have done that in a different order.
Yeah,
The thing is, we're so used to our
clockwise
rotation.
Yeah, that was strange.
It was.
Yeah, been Kyle, Alex, Jose, and
Mike's
special
back.
guest.
Although I don't think we ever put up an episode that Mike was on.
No, we
Mike,
have.
Yeah,
There was,
once.
yeah.
You put it up?
No,
it's in the archives.
That's why I said I don't think we've ever put up an episode.
Only put
with
up
Mike.
2.
What are you doing, Jose? You were just biting a bottle.
I opened Mike's heart with my teeth.
Why? It's a twist off.
Because I like using my teeth. Get over it.
That I'm sure 10 out of 10 dentists would approve of that.
Oral-B. The toothbrush dentists use, or whatever the hell.
So, Mike, you're technically kind of the unofficial 5th person on this podcast since you've been here.
You're the most recurring guest member.
Yeah, I think he's been here twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
And everyone else, which is Jim, has only been here once.
Wait, didn't we have somebody else?
No, I don't think so.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, I think it was just Mike.
I think Doyle was in the background yelling once.
Yeah, Jose had to, talk to Doyle because he just had, life issues or something. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, that was a weird day.
But how are you, Mike?
Long day, that's for sure.
Talking to the
Long
Mike?
day, that's for sure.
All right. That's interesting. Gonna explain, or?
Not really. I mean, I crashed my car today.
What?
Really?
That's
how would you not say that? That is easily the most interesting thing that could happen on this podcast.
This happened, but this happens all the time.
You know what I did today, Mike? I sat in my room watching Doctor Who. That's literally all I did today. Oh, you know what? I played Pokemon Silver. That's also what I did today. I have nothing. You have to tell this story.
No, I was just getting to my, what was it? I was at Domino's, and I was just pulling up, and all of a sudden I hit the curb, and
I have a question. Why would you go to Domino's? The Yankees did not win by 6 last night.
That's Papa John.
That is
Kyle's drunk.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I probably would have said that sober.
Yeah, just a little side note, ladies and gentlemen. 3 out of 4 of us have been drinking tonight.
One of us has been drinking a lot tonight.
We have 18 mics hard down here. We're going to finish them all tonight.
There's 12.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he did have a 6-pack. Yeah, that's true. Correct. I will drink them all. But anyway, you got a car accident. Fuck you, Alex. Let him talk.
but at least it wasn't the worst.
I'm taking over the fuck yous for tonight. As Dave Strano, our intrepid 4th guest, is absent, so someone has to keep his tradition alive.
My
I don't have a pen down here. I can't count.
All right,
them.
stop
All right, yeah.
My left flap fell off. That's
He's
the
fine,
only thing that happened.
Sensitivity's that good.
Behind the tower. I mean the tire.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that thing fell off. I heard
the mud
something.
flap.
I thought I hit a kid or something, but because it felt like a huge thump.
Mm-hmm. So you ran it over basically. It
ran,
fell off and you ran it over.
Yeah.
Were you ran over a curb?
The mud flap, the thing that's in front of your tire that it fell off and you ran it over.
Oh. Yeah, I know. But
Alex, if you're gonna talk into the mic.
I know, but it wasn't something important.
But then it's just you in the background.
Yeah.
I'm going yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what you have to do.
Dude. The mic is set up, so you have to be within 2 feet, and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay. Let's and Mike get closer.
Yeah.
No homo, Dave, but we're getting closer.
Mike, Dave's not here.
Mike, I'm
sorry. Dave's dead.
Alex,
I'm so used to having
Dave's not here, man.
Ryder, about a foot away, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're both good right now.
All right.
All right. So Mike, you ran over your mud flap.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And then.
And then
you said you crashed your car, and then I ran over a mud flap.
No,
was that the crash?
No, I went in reverse and it hit the curb, and I felt like something came off. I kept on driving, and I noticed that something was there, so I just picked it up and just took off before anyone noticed. I mean, it's not against the law, right?
That was your crash?
Yeah.
Your mud flap fell off?
Yeah.
You have a mud flap?
That's not a crash, Mike. That's your mud flap fell off.
Yeah. I crashed myself into an accident almost.
Wait, what'd you hit though?
A curb.
Did anything get damaged?
The mud
flap.
That's not an accident, Mike. I thought you were gonna the mud flap fell
right.
off, then you reversed and you hit a Toyota Corolla.
First of all, we must be philosophical about this. We must know the definition of a car accident. What is the line?
That's not philosophical.
All right, you know what? Yes.
Alex, I will stab you in the goddamn face.
The definition of philosophy is asking why to...
The definition of philosophy is the study of being.
No, yes, but this is also going to be philosophical. But we have to find the line between what is considered an accident and what is considered
I'm about to throw my mic at you.
not an accident.
Yeah, me too.
Alex, I literally...
We all want to know this.
I want to kill you.
No, we all want to know this.
Mike, grab a textbook. Hit him with it.
No. We must look this up on. Here, go on Wikipedia.
Don't seriously do it.
I will go on Wikipedia.
Go on Wikipedia, and we'll find out the line between what makes an accident.
No, I'm just looking up what philosophy is, because that's clearly not what philosophy is.
It's not
$1,000 worth of damage.
Okay, all right, I should have worded that differently, but like...
No, that's not true. If I
right.
barely bumped into your car, that's technically an accident. I didn't mean to do that.
Or crashing into like a building is an accident.
No, see, a crash is very different from an accident.
Right.
He said he was he crashed his car.
He did say it's a crash. All right, he did say crash.
Kyle, in aviation, if you don't damage the firewall of the aircraft and you don't destroy any major parts, it does not qualify as an accident.
Yeah, but airplanes are very different because there's people in the sky.
Yeah, and if it hits, it blows up, almost like a bomb.
Not necessarily.
By the way, Alex, philosophy is the study of general and fundamental problems such as those connected with reality, existence, knowledge, values, reason, mind, and language.
Study of problems.
That is not what we're talking about.
A car accident. That's the problem that is right now.
I hate you and everything you represent.
I just love disapproving you.
Well, I normally just hate Alex, period. That's why I love him.
Okay. I am loved because I am hated?
No.
Well, not in Kyle's eyes, at least.
I'm just hated because I'm hated in Kyle's eyes.
Yes.
Okay, I can live with that.
Mike, you look like you're baked off your ass, but I know you don't smoke.
No, I'm just... It was just a long day. Then I mean, that was before I got here, but...
Would you like to do a line of coke that I don't have?
No.
Would you like to
Right,
do
we
a
are
line
a
of coke that I
drug-free
do
podcast.
have?
We are a drug-free podcast.
Oh, shit!
We are not a alcohol-free podcast. But we're definitely a drug-free
No,
podcast.
technically alcohol is a drug of sorts.
Okay, we're not a drug-free podcast.
No, isn't it a stimulant?
A what?
A stimulant.
No. Alcohol's a depressant, dude. Have you
Like-
ever seen a person get happy off alcohol? Wow, that's...
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
We're all emo. We're all cutting ourselves when we drink.
No, you do. If you drink enough, you get emo.
Yeah.
It
Jose,
depends on the
you're not.
person.
You should not be laughing at me. I've known you too long and seen you too drunk
Stop it.
for you to laugh at me.
That phase of my life is over. I only get happy when I drink now.
But you were that differently. I think you meant nobody gets like excited.
Yeah,
or,
it's not. You don't. Your
No,
heart
it gets
doesn't
the heart
race.
doesn't
You don't have to blow the microphone anymore.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
good sensitivity.
All right.
I had to blow the
Unless
mic.
you want to.
Okay.
I appreciate your lifestyle choice.
All right.
So that was that was Mike's really lame story. That sounded like it was going to be awesome.
Yeah, it does be something a lot more interesting.
Nah. Sorry.
Alex, what did you do today?
I watched a lot of Zoo Rangers.
Stop
Zoo
it.
Rangers.
Jose, what did you
Just
do
a
today?
Japanese. It is a Japanese.
Jose, what'd
No,
you do today?
I must talk.
All I did today was work, but I flew to Connecticut. Took my mother to Connecticut on Saturday, if that means anything.
That's much more interesting than anything else that's happened here so
Yeah.
far.
I let my 13-year-old brother take off a small aircraft.
That is extremely, extremely irresponsible.
What?
13-year-old,
You let your brother take off on the aircraft?
Well,
you are crazy.
Yo, what the fuck is this
You'll get
white
arrested
shit on
for that.
the
no,
desk?
not really.
I,
You need to
Somebody had some fun on
Alex?
this desk.
talk to me. They're clearly
you
too.
need to remember that there are two sets of controls in
No.
every aircraft. I'm on the left seat. I have all the instruments.
Pilot and co-pilot.
Essentially.
We're talking about
I've seen movies.
Although co-pilot is apparently a politically incorrect term.
Mike
Now,
just
now
went-
it's first
All
officer.
right. Can we stop for a second? Might
Really,
just went
first
to wash his
officer
hands.
kind of seems
Just
like it
wash
should
your
be.
hands.
Yeah.
That seems like that should be politically incorrect.
That's the way
That
it is.
seems like first
All right,
mate
hold on.
as opposed to co-pilot is co-pilot. Like
The
that's
official-
a co-pilot.
The official term is not first officer.
That is crazy.
I don't like it.
I
personally.
understand flight attendant versus stewardess because that's flight attendant is general. Co-pilot literally means you're the co-pilot. Like anything means like cooperative. You're with this person.
Yeah.
Technically, it should be co-pilot and co-pilot.
Well, it was always captain and co-pilot. Now it's captain and first officer.
That's probably why, because it should be co-pilot and co-pilot, but one does need to be in charge. So co-pilot kind of sounds like they're on the same level as the pilot.
Yeah, that might be the reason.
So I don't think that's PC so
You
much
have to be
as confusion.
qualified to be a co-pilot, which
Alex,
Ben
you don't
is
know what you're
obviously
talking
not.
about.
You can be a random person and be a co-pilot of an
Ben is
aircraft.
licensed to fly a space shuttle. I was there. We were at NASA.
All right, you know what, Kyle?
It was the
It's
greatest
obnoxious.
moment of my life.
I'm asking a serious
I'm
question
flying
right now.
general aviation, not commercial.
I'm sure.
still.
I'm sure Ben just took like the thing and pulled it
Exactly,
out. So it went
that's-
up.
All right, but I have a
That's
question.
all
Is
he had.
that legal? Just a
Possibly.
question. Just a question.
As long as a certified private pilot or
Is it
higher is in the other
deserving?
seat.
Yeah, because I think because you can do I could do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Again, Alex.
It's like driving without a license.
No, no.
No, because you can go
the
up without a
passenger-
license.
If the passenger comes and drives the car for somebody who's in the
Well, no,
seat.
because if you go up with
You
someone...
Alex, you gotta remember, I have full control of the aircraft at any given moment.
It's
Okay.
literally just like when you're in one of those driver's ed cars and they have like the brake and the wheel.
All
Yeah.
right, but still, no.
I had full control of the
right.
aircraft at all times. I just let him pull back on the yoke, and the plane went up slowly.
Is that what that's called?
Yes.
The yoke.
That's
Yes.
weird. Why would anyone name it that?
I don't know.
Does
That's
it
all
come
he
out of the
did.
egg?
That's all he did.
Yeah, is there anything called the egg?
Yoke. Can I have a sentence?
There's a part called the governor on some aircraft.
That's not an egg thing. That's a political office.
Well, we don't have the omelet either. I'm sorry. But yes, I flew to Connecticut. Went to a nice little restaurant at the airport at Hartford.
Does the white part of an egg have a specific name?
It's called the egg white.
But that'd be
Yes.
weird. Why
Egg whites.
don't they
Egg
just call it
white.
the yellow part?
That's the yolk.
The egg yellow.
That's the yolk.
Yes, I'm aware. Why would they give that a specific name and not the white part?
Because they got lazy.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
what, at that point, like they were naming everything. And you're like, they were like, all right, I'm
Egg.
done. I'll name the yellow part, but I'm going home.
Exactly. That's
And
exactly
they're
what
like, no,
happened.
we need the rest of the egg. All right,
person
it's
who-
the white part.
You know-
Goodbye.
The person who first discovered the egg wasn't the most brightest person in the world. Let's just say
Clearly
that.
not.
You mean Bob?
Yeah, Bob, who discovered the egg, didn't understand.
Wasn't
the
it a
concept.
chicken?
Well, chickens can't speak English, Mike.
Or any human language for that matter.
No, they can speak French.
Yeah.
Chicken speaks French.
Yeah,
Oh God!
this is well known.
Wow! I didn't know. I wasn't aware. No one gave me the memo. No one gave me the memo.
I don't know why I went for French. I should have went for like Russian or Zimbabwean or
Some
something.
a completely random language that none of us can remotely speak.
Laotian.
I don't know that's a language.
I've never even heard of
Laos.
it.
The country of Laos?
Never heard of it.
Shame on you, Jose.
Yeah, it's a Southeast Asian country.
Okay, I don't know the countries in Asia. I apologize.
I know. I'm just saying.
It's by
just kidding.
Vietnam and such.
I am not a geographical expert.
You love Asians, so you should know.
I can
What?
You have a hard on for
And the
Asians.
horse you rode on.
Oh my god.
We do not discuss that anymore.
Okay.
Well, I mean, not her, but you do like Asians.
Yep.
Yes, but
Your
not
first
like
three
it.
crushes were
It's
Asian.
not a negative thing at all.
there's only been one girl on my life.
And one
That,
half Asian, one half.
oh, that's right. There was the half.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
So
true.
2.5. We'll say two
One and a half.
One and
you
a half.
dipshit.
Where's
Or
this other
three.
two?
I don't know.
You dipshit.
And a Colombian.
Anyway.
Yeah, never mind.
No, the Colombians are not Asian.
I know. That wasn't my point, but
Anyway, so how did the flight go, Jose?
It was actually pretty turbulent.
That doesn't sound fun.
No, it wasn't.
so a storm.
But I'm sure your mom and brother have flown in turbulence and stuff.
Yeah,
So-
just not in a tiny little aircraft like that.
Oh, yeah. Did they freak out?
A little.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be. I mean, that wouldn't be funny because I'm sure I would flip the fuck out because I've never even been on a plane. So I'm sure like everything's breaking, we're dying.
My mother freaked out at most when I let my Ben take off.
Oh, well, that would be
Oh,
I mean,
that's-
come
yeah.
on.
But then on the way back, I let my mother take off.
That's even worse.
That's not worse.
I actually had to take the controls back.
Yep.
Well, no, I mean from a
Yep.
mother's perspective, seeing her little, like her baby.
13-year-old.
Yeah, and Ben's a small kid.
He's actually pretty tall.
No.
He's not a
he
big
is.
kid, dude. I was
No, he's
way
big.
taller than
Height-
him when I was 13.
Height-wise, he's big.
Really, Ben? He's like
He's
yay
ta-
high.
He's taller than Alfredo and I were at his age.
I think he might be smaller than yay high.
No, he's taller than Alfredo and I were at his age.
Yeah, but still, he's a little guy, and to see him like taking off a plane, I'm sure she would flip the fuck out.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. But when I let her take off, I actually got uncomfortable. I had to take over the controls. I'm like, yep, nope.
Well, you know, she's a woman, and as we all know, women can't drive planes. That's a stereotype, right, guys?
Actually, it is.
Right, guys?
Yeah. Well,
No. I'm just kidding.
I'll get statistical about it. I believe only 13% of pilots are women.
Well, that's true. It's probably not because they can't fly planes. It's probably just because it's a primarily
It has been.
male-dominated industry.
Yeah, it has been for the longest time.
Yeah, I would like to point out I believe women can do anything that they would set their minds to. It's
No.
Alex who hates women and black people. Alex hates women, black people, and people with disabilities.
Oh.
Oh, and cancer kids. That happened last time. Alex hates cancer kids.
Where,
Likes
the
to
happy
fist
ones?
their teddy bears.
Oh, God, that's right. If you're a cancer kid, I'm gonna fist your teddy bear.
Speaking of the mic, Alex, that was pretty low.
And you,
Yeah.
But that was really funny.
Oh my sweet Jesus.
I'm gonna fist your teddy bear.
I'm gonna fist your teddy bear.
By Alex Ryder.
I feel
That's
bad
my
for
new
those
rap
poor
song.
teddy bears.
I'm gonna fist your teddy bear,
fist your
bitch.
teddy bear.
Get out of that hospital bed.
Oh sweet Lord. And I can't walk out and laugh on the floor this time because we're in a different venue today.
That was probably the funny. I said that everyone just like started laughing for like 10 minutes straight.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah, you're the butt of the jokes, and that's what makes me laugh so much when we do this. That's why I love it. Ironically enough, you're out of the four of us here, you're the most likely to get butt fucked.
Yeah.
Whoa, what?
Whoa, you are not
I don't know where we're basing we're basing that on, but
Kyle, you won't butt fuck me, would you?
no,
I'm not
I do
saying-
not want to.
I'm
Are
not
you
saying-
sure?
I'm not saying that one of us would butt fuck you. I just think you'd be the most likely out of the four of us.
Why? What is that? Like,
I don't
where is that
take
coming
it.
from?
I'm a rebel. I don't take butt fucks.
Mike's hard.
Mike's. Aren't you
Alright.
drinking Mike's Hard at this very moment?
That's
Podcast
where
episode,
that
please.
whole thing came from.
Oh, I think you meant because he's drinking Mike's Hard that he's a faggot or something.
No,
We're all
that's why I'm
drinking.
saying it.
No, for information, I'm drinking Mike's Hard with a shitload of Bacardi.
That is true.
Okay, shitload is a very strong term.
Alright.
I poured a little
A
bit
decent
in,
amount. A
and he
decent
started-
amount.
Probably a shot or a shot and a half worth.
maybe
Shot
a
and
shot.
a
I was
half.
pouring it very slowly.
No. It was a shot and a half. It was more.
no, I'll say 3/4.
Stop being a bitch.
Okay,
It was about a shot. So, anyone
So.
got any news? Anyone got any updates? Anyone got any Alex's fucking faggot playground? Joystick corner?
We'll say that for later.
Button playground?
But I would like to talk about.
Well, we don't have Dave, so we can't go into like movie news and then go into you. So you're kind of first.
That's scary.
It's
It's
you.
very scary.
The whole podcast riding on you, Ryder.
Okay, well,
Nah.
I will like to dedicate this.
Riding on Ryder.
It's
Yeah.
weird. That means it's like a third thing. Like it's a thing on top of him who's riding something else. So it's like a triple decker bus.
What?
Because you're riders, that implies you're riding something.
Yeah.
And then the whole podcast is riding on you.
Yep.
So that means there's like a little man that represents the podcast sitting on your shoulders, and you're on top of something else. I don't know what you're riding, but
Dick Ryder.
I'm gonna throw this.
I wasn't going there because
Your
I don't
face.
do that.
I had to.
I don't go for the obvious jokes. Like apparently everyone you ever knew in high school.
No, it was just like 4 people. Okay, they all have to be at my lunch table.
Yep.
Okay.
I remember those days.
I don't, because I forgot about them.
Repressing.
I tried to repress. I repressed those. I successfully repressed those memories.
More like Pussy Rider, right, Alex? Yeah.
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 Pussy rider.
He's not homosexual.
What's wrong with homosexuals?
No, it's true, Alex. If you're homosexual, we accept you if you want to come out.
I live with one for fuck's sake.
Well, you
I know
do.
so many gay guys through my sister. It's not even funny. If I hated gay guys, I'd kill myself by now.
Wait, you guys? Oh, are you saying you suspect me?
No, I'm just
You
saying.
know,
I'm saying
Alex,
if
it's
you're
okay.
gay.
You know, Alex,
If you're gay.
Alex, you know what? If you want to say something, it's okay. If
Well,
wanna
you
say
do
it.
have
That's
to-
my point. If you're gay, it's okay.
Why me? You only asked me that question. You can ask Jose that. You can ask Mike that. You don't just
I don't
ask
know
me.
Mike well enough.
Because
for
I
that.
admittedly...
I know Mike for a few years, but I don't know him well enough because he always just disappears for a
Alex,
couple
you know
months
why?
and shows up
Why?
I
again.
admittedly said I jerked off a dude and I didn't like it. I never went back there again.
Yeah, he admitted it.
Okay.
We called him gay for a few years. And then we called him gay for a few months, and then we were like, all right, it never happened again, so he's good.
Yep.
You don't like go out every night, start jerking off everybody, something like that.
All night and all day. That's what dowling, quote unquote, is.
Oh, we don't know what Jim.
We're not talking about that score right
We
now,
don't know what
please.
Jim and Jose do at night, but
I don't think his boyfriend would
Stop
approve.
it.
okay, I went there. I went
Not
too far.
cool. I'm taking this away from you.
No.
I'm joking. You have to drink this. Drink that.
All right, but lately, you would enjoy this. You can relate this conversation.
Oh, there's a stupid game I just thought of right now. Drinking contest. Who can drink 2 bottles faster, me or Alex?
No. I'm not a chugger. I don't
Yeah,
drink that
yeah.
much.
Obviously, well, no, Jose's not a chugger at all.
I could if I wanted to.
I've never seen you chug in your life.
You have a higher
Go,
tolerance
go,
than I
go,
do.
go. Up, you're dripping stuff already. You're done already. It's like
Yeah,
what was
that-
the point of
that's
that?
Because you were chanting. I can't
That's
do it
about
if
me
you
right
chant.
That's that whole point of that. Anyway,
I can't
Alex,
do
you
it
said
with a
what?
chance.
What were you going to say, my
Me
friend?
too. Okay, I've been watching the original footage of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So the Japanese footage.
The Zeo Rangers.
Zeo Rangers.
Wow, I can't believe I knew that.
You knew that?
I did. I actually did know it was called Zeo Rangers.
This was pronounced Zeo Rangers.
Well, I'm pronouncing
Or
it like
Jew Rangers, but that could be let as like Jewish
that
people.
would be a much better
You
TV show.
accepted.
That'd be a much better.
Like some
TV
people
show.
do pronounce it as Jew Rangers. That
I
is the
wish
Japanese.
that was. Imagine Jew Rangers. Imagine how fucking good. And they were just killing like monster Nazis. It'd be so
Go,
goddamn
Jew
good.
Rangers, go.
And they just be like their like morphers would be like gold coins they flip up in the air and grab.
But they are gold coins. It's just funny.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. I wasn't even thinking about that. Mighty Morphin is yeah. I actually have a question about this. We're gonna talk about Power Rangers for whatever reason.
Okay.
In the what do you call it? Sentai.
Sentai.
Do they do anything with the coins? Because in the Power Rangers show, they just sort of have them in the morphers, and they just end up in the belts. Like they're not anything.
Not that particular thing. They just have them.
Really?
But there are other things.
That always bothered me.
Like in the first episode of Power Rangers, they immediately get all their weapons. They immediately get all their Zords. Like in the first episode, they have their freaking Zord. But in Jew Rangers, their first mission is to go on a quest to find these ancient weapons. So they go on a
I think
quest.
it's because in Japan they were trying to market to a bigger audience than just like 5 to 8 year olds.
Yeah. Well, it's
In
still,
America,
it's
they
still
were
considered a
like
kid's show.
in
but
America they were like 5
a
to 8
lot.
year olds are the target audience.
it's a lot more violent. You could tell when they adapted it. They definitely toned it down a hell of a lot.
Do you remember that fucking pig episode?
Yeah.
That
It was
episode
funny.
haunts me.
Why?
Because it was the worst episode.
It was.
They literally feed him spicy food.
Yeah.
Yummy.
And then he throws up their weapons.
But actually, what's fun is like I watch the Jew Ranger episode of that, and then I watch the Mighty Morphin equivalent because the filler episodes, the plots are basically the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, they're like in that episode, like Rita sends out a monster.
Is it Rita?
No,
Is
it's
it the
it's
same-
Bandora. Bandora.
But is she the same character?
it's
Like,
basically yeah.
because she wasn't speaking English at a lot of points in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Like it was dubbed.
She was dubbed.
Yeah,
from
that's
the
what I mean.
Japanese
So it was the
footage.
same actress and same.
Yeah, it's the same thing, same exact footage.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you didn't know
cool.
that? She
No,
was dubbed over.
I knew that sometimes because later on they get an American Rita.
Yeah, they did.
Like,
for Lord
the
Zed.
second season. Yeah.
Yeah, but in the first season, it was just that the Japanese footage is dubbed over as Rita. So it's basically she's the same character, but yeah, she's
Just a different name.
Yeah, she sends out the monster, eats
Remember
stuff.
Goldar? Goldar was the only cool person
You know what's
on
funny?
the entire fucking show.
In
I
the
missed him.
Japanese one, he didn't talk. He had no voice. He was
At all? He was like the
No,
main,
no,
I feel like he was the main
up-
character
up
of Mighty
until-
Morphin Power Rangers.
up until like the middle of the show, where Bandora gives him the ability to talk.
Well, I feel like so specifically he could talk.
he could talk
alright.
after like episode 19 or something.
It was weird in Power Rangers when they like decided like he was like Tommy's nemesis or something. Like in a couple episodes, they had them like
because
specifically
in
fight.
Grim with Evil, they were like
Because Tommy came
He
in as
was-
like the badass new buddy.
He was Rita's and Zed's right hand minion, I guess.
yeah. But that's another like thing I want to talk about the Japanese footage.
Tell
Like
me.
yeah, well, the Japanese equivalent was Burai, which was because the whole premise of Jew Rangers is these ancient warriors who once fought off Bandora in the ancient times get reborn into
Well, that's
into
kind
present
of
day.
what went
So
on.
that's why
That's
they're
kind
all
of what
like
went on in Power Rangers.
they
It was-
weren't ancient warriors.
Well, no, but Rita got sealed in a thing, so it was
Yeah.
implied somebody stopped her.
Yeah, so it was basically
Yeah.
the same
And it was
thing.
Zordon, like but
Yeah,
they
it
didn't-
was Zordon.
Obviously, Zordon can't do anything because he's a fucking head in a jar.
Well, no, but before that he wasn't. He was actually like
so he was just a
human-like.
super powerful dude that beat the shit out of Rita Repulsa.
He was human-like, but then
Where
like,
is that movie?
but then Rita put him in a time warp. That I don't know.
Let's do the time warp
Yeah.
again.
I guess. But like he was sleeping, and then like some kid wanted to resurrect him. Some kid that was part.
Wait, Zordon or
No. The Dragon Ranger.
Oh,
was the Green
oh,
Ranger.
oh.
He was asleep. He wasn't. He didn't wake up with the 5 of them, and literally like. The mentor of the Jew Rangers was like shooting guns at this kid. He was like fucking like throwing grenades at them because like no, don't resurrect this guy. Don't resurrect him because he's fucking dangerous. And he was pretty dangerous because like he was evil. That's where they got the plot with Tommy. He was
Does he end
evil.
up being good in the end?
Yeah, he was good because
I know there was a very small amount of Green
in
Ranger
Jew Rangers
footage.
it was because Green Ranger and Red Ranger were brothers in Jew Ranger.
Oh, it explains that episode where they go to find that thing and like he gives him a shield.
Yeah,
like,
they
like
were
Tommy
brothers,
and,
but
Jason
but
Bond and shit.
Dragon Ranger was vengeful of Tyranno Ranger, which is the Red Ranger,
he
because
became the leader.
no, because their father, because in ancient times, Red Ranger's father was some prince of this land, and then like his Green Ranger's father was gonna like kill him and stuff to become the prince of that land, but Red Ranger's father ended up adopting him and killing
they were
his father.
brothers.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they
okay, right,
adopted
yeah.
brothers.
Yeah, I just yeah.
And so he was vengeful, like how I should have been the real prince of this land, not you, and I hate you and I kill you and everything. Yeah, basically. But basically, yeah, it is very toned down. Like there is a lot more violence and a lot more like Satan is a character in the show. You know,
I'm interested.
you know that you know that big blue head that comes up. No, evil. like in the
Yes.
sky.
That guy?
No,
I know you're talking
he was like
about.
spike. Yeah, he's like spike. He's like I think his
Wait,
name-
what? Wait, in
Well, he has
Power.
spikes.
He came up like 2 episodes, but like
Wait, a
they-
blue head in this guy?
like the Megazord fought him, and like it was like
I remember.
Is he like a Japanese?
I've seen
blue
every
head?
episode of all these shows. What?
He's
what are
like
you
blue,
talking
spiky hair.
about? I probably
Yeah,
know what you're talking about.
That is Satan.
Really?
Did they call him Satan?
Yeah, his name is Great Satan.
All right. Well, to be fair, Japan overuses the term Satan.
Yeah.
But God is the Megazord in that show is a living being. It is
Of
God.
God?
It is God. It speaks to the Rangers. Like it is one of their mentors.
You just
It
broke Kyle.
speaks. It's
I
like,
wouldn't like that.
Daijujin, what should we do, Daijujin? You know, like that. It's like, oh, do this.
You should fuck them in the ass.
But yeah, it is God versus the devil basically in part of the show, which and like
Awesome.
and Bandora tries to resurrect Satan by sacrificing 13 children under the age of 10,
Whoa.
which is pretty fucking
I'm
hardcore.
interested
Yeah, literally like
To
they go
Satan?
and they capture 13 children to sacrifice to resurrect Satan.
Well, you can
That's
find
what
those
happens
shows
in the
Wait, how
Japanese
is
show.
that? But how is Satan like a mediocre villain in the Power Rangers?
I don't know.
Like he literally was
they obviously toned
But
down.
shouldn't that have been like the last guy to fight? Like
No,
not like
it just
someone
shows
in the
up.
middle of the series.
It just shows up.
and then you kill him, and then suddenly you're on to other things like fighting
You just sprinkle a little holy
giant
water on him,
like bird
it'll be fine.
guys, whatever the.
Yeah. One
Who
more.
were the bird guys?
Oh, the Tengas. That was completely American. Along with Lord
Really? 'Cause they were around a lot in the.
Lorza was completely American made, and
Oh,
the Tengas.
really?
Yeah,
He's my favorite.
Yeah, he was original, and the Tengas were original. Rito's not.
What about the White Ranger?
He is from the following season, Die Ranger. He's a 6th Ranger from the following
Well, that I
Sentai
knew. They
season.
had to get an
Yeah,
entirely different costume.
So-
Wasn't that
Okay.
Tommy?
yeah, Tommy. So
But that's why there's a lot of shots of him. Like it was always like the 5 Rangers went to do that, and it was like,
Yeah.
I'll handle this guy, so that way they could shoot him on his own.
that
or they
was
could
the
use
Green
footage of
Ranger
it.
because
Well, no, there's a lot of White Rangers stuff that was like,
Well,
you guys take care of that, and I'll take care of this. Like it was always the 6th Ranger always goes off on his own, and that was started because there was a lot of
the White
footage.
Ranger was the leader of that part of the show.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he had his own Megazord. He had
Yeah.
like he had his own shit to do.
yeah,
Yep.
it for a little bit. But the reason why
He always had
the
his
Green
own
Ranger
Megazord.
comes in, you know how like Tommy like forgets something and he can't be with the main group and he just comes in the last minute.
What do you mean?
Remember that?
Oh, in like a lot of episodes.
Yeah,
you
it
mean?
was like, oh, my communicator got
Well,
stolen. I can't fight or whatever.
Or it will be like he's doing others, like
Yeah.
he's fighting putties on
Yeah.
the ground, like inhuman.
The reason
form.
why is that because in the Japanese show, Burai is
He's only
actually
there for,
dead.
He's only there for like 4 episodes. or
He's
something,
dead,
right?
and he is kept alive by this green candle, which is actually used
Which is in the
America.
the green
Oh,
candle.
shit.
The green
When
candle-
His powers are dying.
Yeah,
yeah.
but in this thing, it's his life, and every time he leaves this like mystical room, that green candle goes down, and the shorter the shorter he has to live. So he comes in like when their Rangers are in a pinch, and he has to come and save them and bring out King Caesar. No, what's the Japanese name?
Caesar.
Dragon Caesar, which is Dragon Sword. Dragon Caesar
Holy
at the
shit.
last minute.
Well, I'm interested, but I'm also drunk, so
Yeah.
it's probably been going on for a while. The Power Ranger talk.
Yeah, well,
But
no,
I enjoyed that. I did not know a lot
Yeah.
of those things about
it is
my
pretty,
childhood.
The plots of the
I
it's
enjoyed
very
it myself
interesting.
too.
It's interesting trying to piece the things together, like what happened, like why they did stuff in Power
Yeah,
Rangers.
no, that's actually what I
Yeah.
really enjoy. But and
Because what
especially
happened-
that episode, I didn't know that Red Ranger and Green Ranger were brothers.
They were
that explains
brothers.
that whole episode where they find Titanus.
Titanus.
Yep.
Yeah, I just watched
What-
the episode today of the Japanese footage. Like
When-
they find
where
Yeah.
Jason gets the
dragon shield.
Yeah, the dragon, which is the most flimsy bullshit looking thing of all time.
in the American
but
footage. It's like freaking like paper.
I could make
but
it.
in the Japanese footage, is actually it looks pretty decent.
Which is why, did you watch Dino Thunder?
yeah,
You know the episode where he fights his past...
that
which is
it
the most
actually
badass
has-
episode ever.
Yeah, it did.
But the Green Ranger costume is completely different from the Green Ranger
It has
costume
like a
of
white,
old.
it has a silver like thing going on around.
It
its
looks so much
visor.
better than the old
I
costume.
Yeah.
have to see that clip.
You never saw that episode?
No.
Oh, it's awesome. Tommy gets it like into a coma, and in his brain he has to fight. First he has to fight Zeo Ranger 5.
Yep.
Then he has to fight the White Ranger. Then he has to fight the Green Ranger.
Yeah,
He has
yeah.
to beat his old incarnate. Which they
He's,
skipped the Red
he's in a
Turbo.
coma. He's like in some sort of coma.
They
and he has
skipped
this.
they skipped Red Turbo Ranger.
That really belongs to
Because it
TJ.
wasn't
Like-
No, it doesn't. He started it.
He
Well,
was. He
still,
wasn't
like-
exclusively that Ranger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
wasn't.
nobody gives a shit
no,
about TJ.
no, well, he's like known as like the Turbo because like
He's the
because
Blue
well,
Space Ranger.
in Forever Red, he played as Red Turbo Ranger. I mean, that's why they did it.
Well, yeah, because Tommy had to be Red Zeo Ranger.
Yeah, but and also TJ is Red Turbo. Well,
Everyone
all
knows,
right,
like if everyone got what they wanted, Tommy would have been the White and the Green Ranger.
he would have been everything.
Yeah.
He's 5 different Rangers.
Yeah, he's the best. He's
That's
the best around.
That's why they
Nobody's
can't
gonna
do a
ever
fucking
take him
war
down.
without giving some sort of weird explanation. Remember that video we showed where like all like every single Sentai hero fights something?
Oh yeah, like the other four. Won't
They
make
really
sense.
can't explain that because
It's like, why is Tommy there, and there?
and like how are the Turbo Rangers and the Space Rangers together? Because they're the same thing.
They're the
Turbo
same
Rangers- yeah,
people.
they can't be unless I don't know like unless they say like
they
they're
give
like
to other people.
unless they say like they're not in the suits or just like spirits or something that they go.
They're controlling both of them.
yes,
at the
I don't
same
know.
time.
I don't know how that works, but
Well,
that's
the
what they're
blue one
doing.
gets
This,
to be. Justin can be there.
yeah, well, only Justin. Yeah,
I won't lie.
he might be in
There's
the
not-
new season. He
There's
might
not
be.
a lot of things I like in like looking back, like as a creative person. I like Justin in the end because he started off as a little prickhole, but then in space when he comes back in that episode,
Yeah,
I like him a lot in that episode.
really.
When he shows up, he's a veteran ranger in that episode.
That's true.
He's 10, but he's a veteran ranger.
I was kind of indifferent about him. I didn't really have an opinion. I was like,
I like
whatever.
him. I'm okay with him. I didn't like the idea that they added him because they were like, kids need to identify with kids. And it's like you started Power Rangers with 35-year-olds
The reason why I
playing
did that,
17-year-olds.
you know the reason why I did that? Because Beetleborgs had higher ratings than
Holy shit.
Zeo.
Mike, you look like you're on fucking drugs. You literally look like you dropped acid, and you're just like, look at the colors. Power Rangers. They're 5 different colors. How do they do that?
Oh,
Yeah.
God. No,
But was there any better moment in your life than when Jason came back as the Gold Ranger?
That was awesome.
That was
That
the
was
greatest
awesome.
moment in everybody's life. when they were like, we can't find a Gold Ranger. Billy won't do it for whatever reason.
He couldn't.
And then this random dude in a turban shows up and he pulls it off and he's like, hey guys. It's like, oh
That's
my
because
god.
he was leaving the show because they were like gay bashing him.
If kids were adults.
They were gay
Well, no,
bashing.
that's
I
not
know.
when he left.
That's the reason.
That was
that's
one of the reasons
It was
why he
around
left
when he
the
left,
ship.
but that's not when he left. But I'm saying, when Jason came back, if kids were adults, like if that was something, if that the same impact that had on kids had to adults,
Yeah.
there would be at least 100 suicides.
Yep.
When they were just like, holy shit, Jason's back! I can't deal with this. Nothing's ever gonna get better than this. I'm killing myself. And then just like 100 gunshots go off around the world.
Boy, they just jump off the building.
Nothing would ever get better than that.
Splat.
I was literally standing outside my window, just like nothing will ever get better than this. Jason's
when you were a
back.
kid?
No, yeah, I was like, Jason's back. This kid, like Tommy can't be back. He's already back. And then,
Yeah,
and then I was like, wait a second. Maybe Kimberly will come back. She never came back.
Turbo movie she did.
I'm still, that was the good part. Jason and her were back,
Yeah. Just watching like the
Stop
first time
dragging
she was
your
in
bottle
for a
on the
long
table.
time. Like,
which is
it came-
weird because Jason recently was a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
But why did they introduce him as though he's been gone for a really long time? He should have
Not
been there
for
like a
I
week
know.
ago as a
Yeah, I
Ranger.
know.
Continuity.
Because in
Yeah.
the end of the series, he was still there, right? The Gold Ranger. didn't
No,
leave.
he gives up the power to
He gave
somebody
the power
else.
back from
Oh,
to
it's that
Triforia.
3 guy.
Trey
Yeah.
from Triforia.
Yeah.
Give him back to them. Not having the end.
That was lame.
Yeah.
Jason should always, well, not always, but he should have stayed a Ranger. He should have been like the quadruple Ranger.
Well,
They actually left because of union. Because him, Zach, and Trini wanted the show to become union because they were getting paid shit. And they said, "Okay, we'll start you off." That's exactly what they did.
Well, yeah.
We'll fire you. We'll replace you.
Oh, jeez.
That's what happened. Like, no, we want to.
I believe that.
Well, also,
Well,
but then we also got to see him come back in Forever Red, which was an awesome moment where they even delayed him showing up. With time, he was like, "I thought there was another Ranger on Earth, but I guess he's not coming."
Can't forget the original.
And then like he comes in on a motorcycle, and everyone's like, "Holy shit! I don't know who the fuck that is," because the original Power Rangers told nobody who they were.
Yeah.
And then they had that moment where he's like, "I know some of you," which I'm like, "No, you don't. You only know Tommy. Everyone else you don't know."
Yeah, basically, you don't know anybody else but Tommy.
You went to go to that peace conference and never came, and then came back. Like, that's the
right.
gayest thing that ever happened.
Yeah, that was And if you notice in season 2, when they were
they do
fighting
that really fast.
when they were fighting, like because like later in post production they add in the voice like hee hee.
Yeah,
It was actually
voice.
like different guys like.
Yeah.
Imitating their voice, like
Well,
wow,
Tommy was
Jason
just
sounds different.
Well, it was only Jason, Zach, and Trini, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, because Tommy is the most distinctive voice of all time.
yeah, like,
That's why in Dino Thunder, when they in SPD when they do that like that flashback episode,
SPD.
yeah, when they just have Tommy in the suit. You ever see the crossover episodes?
Oh yeah.
Like they have the one where the 3 Dino Thunder people go to the future, and then they have one where they go to the past.
But he wasn't there.
He was not there, and the voice is so drastically different.
Yeah, that was how it was like in season 2. Some part of season 2 of Mighty Morphin. There was just like different voices.
I don't know, because Tommy has such a drastic, like,
yeah, you can tell. I was like, that's not Tommy.
Such a drastic voice.
Yeah, he was obviously not there because he doesn't live in New Zealand, obviously, but
He might. I would. So if I was a Power Rangers person, I would move to New Zealand.
And the reason why, like, remember, like, in part of Dino Thunder, he was in the suit for, like, 20 episodes.
For most of this, he was in the suit, and then he was not.
And then he was
invisible.
He went back to the States.
Yeah, he was ridiculous, man. It was ridiculous. He really should have been better than that.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
I love how that comes so clearly on the mic.
The sound, really?
Yeah. Sprite in.
I can hear the foam of your Sprite.
Anyway, getting off of Power Rangers, we've been doing that for like, what, 45 minutes?
We're about to pass 37 right now.
Conversation.
On just that?
No, just an overall podcast.
Oh, okay. That's probably only been like 20 minutes we've been talking about that, but that's way too long, Alex. Why have you been taunting us with your faggotry? Not kidding, I've been involved.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you give Sentai a chance or a Kamen Rider, it's a total different world. It really is.
I agree, but I just personally don't like subtitles. So
All
if
right,
for anyone else who can deal with subtitles, definitely watch it.
Definitely, but
That's Alex's
maybe you might change your mind if you.
Power Ranger corner.
All right, who wants to go next?
Well, Jose already told his flying thing. Mike told his really terrible car crash story where nothing happened and he crashed into nothing.
Well, we are going to Comic-Con next month.
We are going to Comic
I
Con.
bought the tickets.
Which one? New York?
New York. Yeah.
New York.
My first con, I'm excited because there's an exclusive Power Rangers.
What are you talking? What's a Big Apple Con?
Because
That
that counts.
That's a real Comic Con, motherfucker.
In today's day
I
and
said
age,
con.
Yes, that's a comic book show.
I
That
said
is where
con.
it all started. That is a comic book convention. Comic Con shouldn't even be called Comic Con anymore
It's
because there's so few
MediaCon.
comic books.
That's true.
Well, really, I'm
I see
looking
your
forward to the
point.
non-comic book part of this
It
Comic
is.
Con.
They don't call it Comic Con because Comic Con stands for Comic Book Convention.
All right, Kyle, we understand.
Bitch.
Yeah, he is right. I'll give him that. And this will be technically your second con. This will be my...
Eighth.
Yeah,
Sixth.
you've been to a
Sixth.
lot.
Sixth.
Yeah, you did.
No, wait, what? Oh,
I think sixth.
no, more than that.
9?
Been to Icon 3 times.
Oh.
Been to New York
Oh,
Comic
I
Con
think
twice.
I was like counting it.
When is
twice.
Icon? Is that this semester? This part of the year?
What's the difference between
No, it's in
Icon
like
and-
April, I think,
Oh,
right?
fuck yeah.
End of March, April.
All right.
Yeah, I'm right.
It was in mid-April one time.
Yeah, I said April.
So that's also been in March. It's confusing. I was thinking. So I've been to Icon 3 times. I've been to New York Comic Con twice.
That's 5.
Big Apple Con.
You only went once with us, right?
Yeah, and Anime Next.
All right, that's a.
So it will be my it'll be my 8th con.
All right, yeah, all right, 8th. I was close.
And I'm debuting my 10th Doctor cosplay,
Nice.
which isn't even completed.
Or you
Which
being-
days are you guys going?
I'm going Friday
going-
and Saturday.
Are we going Friday, like to the actual con, or are we just going to Nerdist?
We'll try to go to the actual con.
Yeah, that's what I
See
thought.
what it's like.
I might. What tickets did you buy?
I just bought the comic. I still have to buy the Nerdist.
Well, no, what days did you buy for
Oh, the 3-day pass.
Oh, you bought the 3-day pass? I was
Yeah.
going to buy that. It's fucking sold out.
It is? When'd you try? When'd you look?
Like 2 days ago.
Oh, that's why.
That's what I bought. Wait, 2 days? Okay.
Dude, it's a month away, Mike.
They sold out.
What?
They sell out quick.
They,
Oh my
no.
God.
It's not
I
this.
thought it was
They
last-
sold out at the deadline.
Deadline was the
Oh,
14th.
really?
That was the
Yeah.
day I bought it the last possible day they can mail it to you. Because
Same here. Same here.
After that,
Oh.
you have to,
Yeah.
you have to
'cause
go
after
there.
a certain date, they no longer mail the
Okay.
Are you
pass.
serious? I
Yeah,
didn't
the
know that at
14th.
all.
Yeah.
I bought
Oh,
it the 14th.
So you have to pick yours up.
Yeah, that's
At the
I
con.
don't care. I did that before. I'll do it again.
Yeah.
I hate doing that. There's still a line at the go. There's still a line at the go. Wait, how was the fuck was I on a line last time? Oh, because I had to pick it up. It wasn't delivered.
Yeah.
I think. No, I did have. I'm fucking confusing myself.
There you are.
You're going crazy.
I don't remember.
So you say we can pick any section of the Nerdist. Doesn't matter.
It's open
free-
seating. It's open seating.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Is
wait,
it-
so it doesn't matter where he picks?
Yeah,
So you can still sit with us?
yeah.
Okay.
It's first come, first serve.
All right.
That's the way Nerdist always does it. Does their
No, I
shit.
don't know, because I
Then
just
why
saw the
are we buying
website where it was
sections?
different sections.
That's
and
just
stuff.
that's just
It's for
because
that theater.
It's Ticketmaster.
What's the
Yeah.
difference between Icon and Comic Con, New York?
Icon's very small.
Icon's a
comparatively.
little tiny thing in a
Isn't
university.
New York Comic Con the second biggest?
Comic-Con
con?
has tens of thousands of people.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just curious. 'Cause I've never done any of that shit before, so.
Well, isn't
And there's real, there's like... They still have none of the panels and screenings up.
They
No.
come out tomorrow.
Oh, is it tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm like, none of them. That's crazy.
They do that on purpose, I'm sure.
I literally might just buy tickets for Friday, because I don't, buy my ticket for Friday. Because I don't know, because you're meeting people on Saturday, right?
As far as I know, not really.
I thought you were going with like Ben and Kristen and such.
I'm gonna meet up with her.
All right, then I guess I'll buy both. It's only it's like $80. I don't care.
Nah, I think it's more than that.
No, it's like 35 and 50, so it's like 85.
Okay, that's up to you then.
Like I don't care. Like that's not
I'll
that
you
bad.
know about the Nerdist and
Cause
the Comic Con combined?
Well,
No, Nerdist I already paid. I already paid for
yeah,
it.
I still get to get that.
yeah,
But isn't New York Comic Con the second biggest convention in America?
yep.
Yeah, San
Second.
Diego's number one.
Of course. Yep, the
Can't wait.
original.
Really can't wait. There's gonna be exclusive Power Rangers figure there just for New York Comic Con.
Well,
Are you gonna buy it, Alex? Are you gonna buy it?
Of course I am. What are you?
Buy
Are you
it?
kidding me?
You're gonna pay money and you're gonna buy it?
Of course I
You're
am.
gonna take it home with you?
what is? Do you know what
You're
is
gonna
the
put it in
figure?
a shelf?
It's about the new Chickwood Ranger. That's happening in
Wait,
Samurai.
what?
There's gonna be a Chickwood because it happened in.
Oh yeah, I've
happened
been
in
waiting for
Shinkenger.
it. I've been like paying attention to Samurai, waiting for that to happen.
Yeah,
It's
because you
not
know what's
happening.
gonna happen. Because
It's still that douchebag that just
I
does
fucking
nothing.
hate-
That whole
hate-
show
alright,
is
you know what?
terrible.
I can't stand.
They're the
Samurai.
worst actors ever.
They can't. That's sort of like when the Megaforce cast got like announced. They actually showed them. Like,
They make
I was
Mighty
like,
Morphin
please be able to act. Please act. I'll do anything. If you
They
can
make
act.
they make the Mighty Morphin guys look like good.
I know they do. They're terrible. The Samurai actors. Just, oh my god. But they did get a little bit better once they got to Super Samurai. But they're still.
They need to go to an acting class.
They barely did. The only thing they got better with is they started to take themselves a little less seriously.
Yeah. It's one of the worst seasons I've seen.
Oh god.
It really is.
Not a good start for Bandai rebuying the franchise.
Well, I mean,
Saban
apparently
mean.
it's really popular. Yeah,
I meant to say
Saban.
Saban.
Bandai makes the toys.
Yeah, my bad.
But they do have a say of what they make. Because they had to say, "Oh, put in yellow things. We can sell yellow toys or whatever." I don't know.
Yellow toys?
I don't know. Like,
What the
put it,
fuck are you talking about?
it's like, put in this vehicle so we can sell this vehicle. You know.
Dude, but that's the whole existence of Sentai.
Yes,
You know that, right?
That's what I know.
Yeah.
But Bandai Sentai is just a big toy commercial. I totally know what it's about. I'm not arguing against that.
A lot of shows are just
Yeah.
giant toy commercials.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at that fucking corner over
Well,
there.
Yeah.
basically,
Look at that corner of my office.
yeah.
What is that full of?
Transformers.
You know what?
Yep.
Look at my. You haven't been in my room in the past year. You should. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
last
Yeah,
time-
I really
Oh
have.
my
I've been to your
God.
house in a long time.
Oh my god!
Last I saw was a shit ton of Megazords.
If you see if you see it now, you'd be like, "Oh my god!" What is
Do you know
this
where I
pro-"
can find a? Do you know where I can find the original Megazord, even if it's that second release that came out not too long ago?
Oh, that one's bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's smaller and stupid. It's basically the newer model.
I will be back.
Okay. Because I have a cheap
Thank you.
Chinatown
Things
model.
in the bathroom.
Yeah. No, but basically, like the latest Bandai of America Power Rangers toys have been like they've been changing the molds of them because basically they've been the same thing from the Japanese release, but maybe like they took some of the chrome off.
Well,
But now they're changing the whole molds. They're making it cheaper plastic.
well,
they're making
the
it
American
smaller.
versions have always been lower quality.
very little difference. Like
No. In the case of
oh,
Transformers.
and Transformers maybe.
No, I have a friend who I only have the American ones.
Who does Transformers? Is that Bandai or is it Hasbro?
Hasbro.
Okay, it's a different company.
But the Japanese ones have always been higher quality.
They always are. They always will be. Japanese toys are always
So I
higher
don't know if
quality.
it's the same. I don't know if it's the same with the Power Rangers toys.
Sorry.
In the past 3 years, Power Rangers toys have really gone downhill.
Maybe the franchise is finally reaching its end.
They just start. I don't think so because like the next season is gonna be the big anniversary season. That's what they're doing.
20 years has it been now
20 years. It's gonna be a 20-year anniversary.
for Power Rangers.
Power
What about
Rangers.
Sentai?
God.
What about Sentai though?
37.
Because I
Since
thought,
I had its anniversary last year.
I thought I thought Forever Red was the 30th anniversary for Sentai.
It was. No, it was the 25th.
Okay, so it's
It was
15
the
years
25th
older.
anniversary of
So if
Sentai.
it's 20, it's gonna be the 30. It's gonna be so it's 15 years older.
It's 15 years older.
So it'll be the 35th anniversary.
It had, last year was the 35th anniversary. That was Gold Kaiser. That was a season they were transforming. They had keys that transformed into the old past Rangers.
Weren't they
That's
pirates?
that's what. Yeah, they're pirates. That's what they're gonna do.
I feel like
This
are they gonna bring
second half of the
They're gonna bring
season.
that series to America.
This is strange because there's a season ahead of that they didn't do yet. Because after Samurai, there's Ghost Sager, which is what's the next. That's what we're gonna do next. But now because Power Rangers is 2 separate years, they said that we're gonna do the first year is gonna be Ghost Sager, the second year is gonna be Go Kaiser, which is the anniversary season. So we don't know what they're gonna do yet about the whole anniversary aspect because that's what the second half of
Oh wow.
Megaforce is going to be. It's going to be the Go Kaiser footage, which was the
Okay.
anniversary season of Sentai, which were transforming into old Rangers.
I
and
guess
they were-
Sentai is still going strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were fucking pirates. Why were they pirates? It
But-
could have been so much better if they weren't pirates.
Because they
What's the
stole
bit about
the
pirates?
old designs of the other Rangers.
I know, but
yeah,
it could have been so
they
much
pirated
cooler.
the designs. Of the
It
old-
could have literally just been like, oh, there is a a break in the old power source or whatever. And there could have been so many bad. Pirates are so lame. Pirates don't have powers.
They hacked into the Morphin Group.
Pirates are exactly. They could have been
I don't know.
hackers.
Like-
That would have been a much better season.
One of the theories, because like I don't know if you heard this, but like the first half of Megaforce is going to be the season before that, Go Kaiser, and the second half they said they're going to use Go Kaiser footage, which we don't know if it's going to be the suits, which is probably not going to be the case. Because why would they change the suits mid-season? Because Power Rangers is too.
Well, I mean,
It's
it could
2
be
years now.
it could be a Zeo Turbo thing, which was not mid-season, but they were the same people with
Yeah,
different suits.
like it could be that, but that's only 20 episodes of them using those suits, which is not a long time. Which like one of the theories is they're going to use the Go Kaiser, the pirate footage as they can use them as evil rangers or something because pirates tend to be not good guys or something.
That's true. Well, we'll see what happens.
Well, not in the,
It's not
not in the
certain
current
now.
pop culture. Pirates are seen as cool and sexy.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, I guess so.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, but they weren't good guys either.
Jack Sparrow is seen as a hero, and he's just an asshole
I-
pirate.
I
Yeah.
guess. Which the characters of Go Kaiser were assholes, which is interesting in general. So we'll see.
Well,
we'll
yeah,
see
they
how
would never
take
do that in Power Rangers. They would never make them assholes.
Which is something I would like to see. Like I hate something with Mighty Morphin. Like Mighty Morphin is a season where like I have a love-hate relationship.
But it was the first, so you
It was the first. It was very bad. Like the characters like, oh, I love. Let's go out and like
They were
collect
always, like-
garbage.
yeah,
Let's go and like community service. We're perfect. We have no problems.
They were always having a fundraiser.
fundraisers. Let's help the needy.
Yeah.
But, oh my
And
god.
that's why they were always in the park because they were like picking up
Goody
like, garbage or
two-shoes.
something,
Yeah,
and then
those
like
pickup
putties
It
would
was
show up.
trying to give a good message to children.
Yeah,
they're,
right.
they're promoting good values. It's a good
yeah,
thing to
but
do.
still, it's so weird.
Eventually, they got over it, and they were just like, we'll just have
Service.
villains show up all the time.
Yeah, right.
We'll just hang out at a bar, a juice bar, but a bar.
Yeah,
nonetheless.
it's juice bar. but
I want to see like the alcoholic 56-year-old rangers that are just like tired of it and just sitting at a bar just drinking whiskey.
That
and then like a monster
in
shows
Sentai.
up and they're just like, ugh,
the Sentai before Jew Rangers.
let's go.
It's Morphin.
Actually,
time.
It's morphin' time.
Haim Saban was actually planning to do this season first before Zoo Rangers was Jetman, and that is like a soap opera mixed in with like superheroes. Literally, like one of the Rangers was like a thug.
Just watch Smallville.
He was like going out to like bars. He was like trying to get with women. He was literally a thug, which is I thought it was kind of cool.
Sweet
I would
comic
like to
books.
see.
That's what all comic books
Yeah,
are.
I would like to see what Power Rangers would do something with that. But no, everyone's got to be out, like helping the community.
The difference is Power Rangers is a kid show.
It is.
Sentai has
but
evolved
Batman is a kid's comic. Well,
No, it's
kid's
not.
Thing.
No, it's not.
More if
With
you
adult
look at the
fans.
percentage
With adult
of
fans.
kids that read people that read Batman comic books, it's about 80% adults and maybe 20% kids, and that might be very
You know what?
very generous.
That is the direction that Power Rangers is going to, because there are there is a lot of adult fans nowadays.
I watch Power Rangers; they're not
Not
adhering to
currently.
that fan base.
Like this past season is obviously
You
not.
never know.
That fucking Blue Ranger, that guy makes me want to kill myself.
Which Blue
The
The
Ranger?
Samurai?
black dude, Kevin.
Oh yeah, he's the worst.
I want to kill
He is
myself every
terrible.
time he opens his mouth.
He's terrible.
And Kyle, you know that the adult fan base could exist. I mean,
No,
a prime example is the fucking Bronies. They came out of goddamn nowhere.
Well, I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm saying they're not playing to that. That's what I said.
Neither are the Bronies. They were not played. Their target audience was not those
No,
people.
no,
They just
no.
came.
What he's saying is that the kids that grew up with Power Rangers are now fans of Power Rangers.
I can believe that.
The ones
Bronies is just a weird thing that happened online.
No,
Yeah,
some
right.
of them were
It's a-
fans.
No.
They're not fans of the old show. They're fans of the people involved.
Yeah, that's not the
Because they
same
were in
thing.
old stuff.
That's not the same thing.
Bronies are unexplainable because they watch a show about ponies and they oh, this is funny.
It's so yeah, it's something.
I
that-
watched My Little Pony.
I would
It's
say-
nothing special. It's just a stupid girls show. That's all it is. It doesn't deserve its cult following that it
I'm
has.
related to a Brony. Shut up.
And still, like,
No,
if you really
no,
watch
don't
the show-
shut up. Fredo needs to shut his fucking mouth. That's
Oh, you
not
know what?
cool.
I don't understand. I really don't.
Neither do I.
There's
quite
so many
honestly.
better cartoons out right now. That, oh my god.
I know there's such good TV out. Not even cartoons. If you wanted to go into real adult TV, there's like Breaking Bad, and The Walking Dead, and Mad Men.
People have to watch
fucking
ponies.
really good shows, and you're like, I'm gonna watch My Little Pony. You're like, fuck you. God damn it. There are real shows to watch and real fucking cartoons to watch. Adventure Time is a fucking good ass show. That's smart people making a good ass show. Stop tainting a
But
show that's for
no.
little girls with
No,
your
no.
adult male
But
influence.
their defense is like, oh no, there's sexual innuendos. Like, no.
No, let little girls watch the little girls show. Don't
Yeah.
infect little girls shows.
Yeah.
with your penises.
But
Exactly.
There's adult.
Don't infect little girls with your penises, Alfredo Talavera. Stop it.
Oh,
Little 5-year-old girls don't need your penis. Alfredo Talavera.
Yeah, we're either cutting that.
U.S.
out.
Army man.
We're either
That's getting cut.
we're either cutting that out or not
Are
using
you,
this episode
My
at
Little
all.
Pony's such a big thing right
Yeah.
now.
Because that was some new extreme, Kyle.
It got,
No, it wasn't. We have literally gotten way worse than that.
we have.
And we never posted it.
But really, like, it really got out of control. Like, there's so many it's everywhere. People just are bronies. They're everywhere. People in like my brother's school.
I
In
literally
St. John's,
interact
there
with
was a
none of
lot.
them.
There's like a brony cult or whatever in St.
Yeah.
John's right now.
Yeah, and there's a
It's
fucking
weird.
group of women reading the fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh,
That's a whole.
That is not. That is so
completely
different.
unrelated. Because that is their target audience.
That's their porn.
My girlfriend is so into that, it's not even funny.
really?
And it's very confusing.
I've been compared to Christian Grey, and it bugs me.
I wonder
That's
if they actually
weird.
touch
That's
themselves when they
weird.
read that.
Yeah.
When they read that.
I keep telling her that's
I heard that was
that's women porn, and she's like, no, it's not.
why
And
don't
goes
you-
buys another.
Like-
I heard us going to a movie.
Like,
Yeah, it's a
I
movie.
heard
Yeah,
that.
and,
So it's a
and
porno.
fucking goddamn
It's a
Channing
porno.
Tatum. It might be
Oh, wait, what?
fucking Channing Tatum.
I know.
It's making me look
Oh
bad.
my God.
I know.
Wait, he's the one that played Magic fucking Mike.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, the
Kyle.
bane of my goddamn
Kyle,
existence.
know what?
I feel your pain.
all right, hold on.
Holy
Go on the
shit.
internet. Look up a Star Wars porn. That is 50 Shades of Grey.
Wait, Star Wars? I don't know.
I don't know. Any,
That's not even close to
any
it.
porn. Just look at a porno with a plot. That is
dropped some mic.
50 Shades of Grey. You don't have to make a movie.
Actually,
You know what? It's been
actually,
made a million times.
Dude, it's a lot worse.
It's been made a million
It's a lot
times.
worse than any fan made any
Yeah.
porn parody.
Yeah,
Because 50
I-
Shades of Grey is about like bondage and like it's fucked up.
It's a lot of creepy, freaky shit.
yeah, it's
It is
fucked
some
up.
kinky
All right,
shit.
watch
It
some
shows you that
S&M
women
shit.
are much more fucked up
Alright,
than men.
watch some
Men are
S-
like, I just want to have sex.
Yeah, right? Watch some S&M shit like porno. There you go.
Well, no, that's also
It's been
too
made
Yeah,
for
if-
you.
if that- if
You
that-
don't have to
if that-
spend anything.
Once that
That's
thing goes
also
in the
too far out.
yeah, once that goes in the movies and if we get that, I'm quitting my job. I'm telling them, fuck
If
you
that
guys, I'm
movie
leaving.
is
The
not
movie
true to the-
industry has
you know
gone
what?
down the hill.
If that movie is to be true to the book, it's gonna be rated NC-17.
Right.
No
it's-
shit.
if
No,
it's-
yeah, and then Emma Watson was rumored to be the girl in it.
Oh my
I have to
god.
watch it.
But yeah, and then once again, my girlfriend has an opinion about that because she hates Emma Watson for some strange reason.
Give some shit
Hates
about
her.
that.
Like, hates her. I don't get it.
If that
You see,
movie-
that would be the.
She's a Harry Potter fan. She hates Emma Watson.
That makes
You do
absolutely no
realize
sense.
if it's Channing Tatum and Emma Watson, that'll be the most awkward bonding I've had with my quote girl.
It is weird though, because they would not. I don't think that one. That's a rumor that he's gonna be in it. Two, that's a rumor she's gonna be in it.
I heard Shia LaBeouf was supposed to be in it. Shia LaBeouf.
No, are you kidding me?
I heard, yeah.
I quit.
No,
I quit.
it's okay, Alex. Come back. Shia LaBeouf is not gonna be in it.
Help me whip this girl!
I know for a fact he's not gonna be in it.
And Alex has left the building, guys.
That's the line. They just crossed the line.
It's okay, Alex. Sit down.
No.
I know for a
No,
fact
that's
Shia
it.
LaBeouf isn't going to be in it.
No, that's it.
You know who else I heard was rumored? John Travolta.
Oh my god. So weird. The gay ghost. So weird. I know for a fact Shia LaBeouf's not going to be in it because he's recently came out and said he's done with
Movies?
mainstream movies.
With what?
Mainstream movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's done with Hollywood. Like Hollywood movies, he's only going to do like indie stuff now.
Yeah, because he's out of Transformers.
It ruined
Well,
him.
no, because a lot of shit like Transformers and indie, they just killed his they killed his soul basically.
Yeah, especially
It
when
shows. It shows.
I like those movies.
No.
Which ones?
All right, you know what?
Transformers and indie. I like all of them.
All right.
They're fine.
What you liked Indie Christmas, Kingdoms of Christmas Soul?
I did. I don't like him, but I liked seeing Indiana Jones back in action.
Yeah, okay, me too.
Right,
but
if you
still.
take out the last 20 minutes, I like that.
But Shia LaBeouf is a terrible
No,
terrible
he's
character.
fine. He's
no,
fine.
he's terrible.
The only thing bad
No.
in that movie is the aliens.
I hate that guy. I want to kill him. I want to fist his bear. That's what I want to do. Oh, go downstairs and fist his teddy bear.
The only thing bad about that, by the way, I'm not commenting because I hope you keep that as a catchphrase, and if I comment every time, I will ruin it. But I just want that. I like that movie except for the aliens. Shia is fine. He's fine as being like. He's fine. He's fine as being Indiana Jones.
Like, oh, I'm a greaser. I'm a
yeah,
badass.
that's the time,
no,
though.
that's not him.
Anyone would have been.
I
Anyone
know,
that
but
played
he's
that part would have been that.
He looks like a, no. He's terrible doing that. No, he's terrible
No,
doing
it's
anything.
not.
No, he's bad.
He's
no,
fine.
No,
He's
bad.
fine. It's just
Nope.
he keeps choosing bad roles.
Yeah, like that.
That role is bad. Fucking Sam Witwicky is bad.
Yeah, he's
Horrible.
exactly.
But it's not his fault. He's a fine actor. It's just he's choosing shitty roles.
What about Lawless?
I didn't see it. It just came out.
Maybe that's.
Did you see it?
His fault.
It seemed alright. I mean,
He's-
I'm not a big fan.
Did
of-
you see it?
No.
Okay.
I
see?
saw clips of
You know
it,
what?
though.
All right. That's-
He's not an action star. I can tell you right now.
No.
'Cause all the movies he's been in the past 5-7 years has been action movies.
It was good in
He's
Eagle
bad
Eye.
at that. No,
yeah, I heard it all right. I never saw it.
I saw Eagle Eye. He did
was
pretty good.
alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't dislike him. It's just when you're watching Transformers and they're like, let's go to this guy and see what this human guy has relationship with this girl is having. Like,
That's
it's like
it.
I'm here for Transformers. I want to see robots killing each other. I don't
Exactly.
give a
but
shit
it's
what
a
this
Hollywood
guy is
movie, and they need human actors. That's how
No,
it is.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's why he gets the negative point of view. And the same thing with Indiana Jones. If it was non-Indiana Jones, they were like, let's have this old guy who searches for things and his new son to help search for things. Nobody would have given a shit. They would be like, wow, it's a weird movie. But because it was Indiana Jones, they were like, fuck him. Nobody can go into Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is the most important series of movies of all time.
Okay.
Rabble.
Exactly. It was rabble, rabble, rabble to the extreme. Granted, if they didn't, the aliens was a big fuck up for Spielberg and,
I don't think so.
and Lucas.
No.
Yes.
No.
The other three movies were about religion.
Because part of ancient history does involve aliens.
No, it doesn't. That's
Because
current
there is
history.
theories where aliens did come back and
Those
help
are current
build
theories.
pyramids.
Those are
and-
current theories
No.
about. Those are current theories about new. Those
Yeah.
are current theories about old subjects.
Yeah.
That was not what was going on in ancient times.
Well,
And
who
all
knows?
three-
You don't know if aliens
And
came
all
back.
three
You
of
don't
those-
know.
All three of those movies are about religion and spirituality. They're not about aliens. This one they just decide to add aliens into.
That could be a part of ancient history. We don't know. It could be a part of ancient history with Egyptians. We don't know. Or anything, Mayans or whatever.
Regardless, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the movie series. We're talking about Indiana Jones, the series.
Okay.
We're talking about Raiders of the
But
Lost
there
Ark,
is a
Temple of
religion.
Doom, and
Mayans' religion was worshipping these big, like, things that have been like connected to aliens
And
that could have
butterflies.
became.
Regardless.
So it is religion.
No, they were talking about gods. We say they're talking about aliens. Okay. They said they were talking about gods.
Yeah, like, their gods could have been like aliens. Who knows? We don't know.
But they didn't say that. We said that. We said that on a History Channel show called Ancient Aliens.
Okay, yeah.
They didn't say that. The Indiana Jones series is about from the 1930s to the 1950s. That's the whole span of it. In the 50s, we were not like, those are aliens. We were like, we don't give a shit because those are people we killed 150 years ago.
Yeah.
That's not what that series is about. That series is about adventure and magic and religion and craziness and like that's like and especially since the Ark of the Covenant was a real thing in those movies. Mm-hmm. They open it and people's faces melted off. That implies that God exists in that world. And fucking the second one, the guy puts his hand in his chest and rips out a heart. We're dealing with supernatural forces. We're not talking about aliens with fucking elongated heads. That's just stupid.
Aliens or could be supernatural. Aliens are supernatural.
Aliens are sci-fi.
Sci-fi, whatever.
Supernatural is a separate subject.
Okay.
It's stupid. They shouldn't have done it. They should have made Indy's reintroduction a way better thing if they were ever going to do it. They should have done it.
That was the very end of the movie. I wouldn't like...
That's what the whole movie was about. It's about the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Okay, but...
That's what the skull was, an alien's head. They found the skull immediately.
I don't know. I wasn't as butthurt as... I was okay, but like, still, like, it's still interesting, even though it's not what defines Indiana Jones, whatever it is.
They should have done that.
What? I don't care.
They should have done it like the Indiana Jones and the fucking Lamp of 8 Nights or something, and found the fucking the menorah that lasted 8 days. I don't think it's the original Hanukkah fucking lamp. Like it's all about Judeo-Christian shit except Temple of Doom. But that was a weird, fucked up movie.
Yeah, but it's not always Judeo-Christian shit.
No, but that was about religion. That was magic. That was not alien shit. That was magic, just like the fucking temple. That was just like the Ark of the Covenant and Last Crusade.
All this is subjective because you can argue whether if alien crap can be magical and or religious.
What year did it come out?
What?
What year did it come out?
Which one?
Raiders of the
4 movies.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Like 81.
19. Yeah,
something like that.
81. Okay. Yeah. No one I've seen though. We got that in my theater.
Oh yeah, the re-release. Yeah.
Release.
I want to see that a lot actually.
We got.
How long is that in the theater for?
I don't know. I think it's. I'll check it out for tomorrow. It's definitely out this week. I know that. And we have fucking Finding Nemo too.
It was there last Friday when I went to the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to see it, but
as well.
Oh, I heard it looks really good updated.
It is.
I really. They just like digitally remastered.
Yeah, they like cleaned up the footage and stuff, and I heard it looks like fucking.
Did they already do that on the Blu-ray version?
No, well, it's different on screen.
Yeah, it's a lot different on screen. Okay. Oh, we don't have it on IMAX. We don't have IMAX theater, but we still have it.
But yeah, I heard the
nice.
footage is amazing.
But this is the first time they did it, or they did it already in the Blu-ray version, and they just released it in theaters.
Yeah.
I think it's probably both. I think it's the same, but it's the re-release footage. Like that's the thing. Yeah. It comes out in both.
What's up with all these remakes? Because now
That's the
I was asking one of my managers.
It's guaranteed money.
I was asking one of my managers. First, we got The Lion King, then Beauty and the Beast.
It's free money.
Finding Nemo. I'm like, I told him without even knowing what's next. Like, what's next? Monsters Incorporated?
It's just
it's Monsters University. They're having a sequel.
It's right. The
what?
Monsters University is coming out. There's a sequel.
There is?
Yeah.
They're remaking Monsters Inc. already.
Yeah, they're probably releasing it for the sequel because they're doing a sequel.
Yeah. When?
This summer or next winter.
Jesus
Monsters
Christ.
University.
How long has it been? Fucking 10 years?
I know, but that was one of the best Pixar movies.
Nostalgia.
What?
That was one of the best Pixar movies.
I'm
glad they're making a sequel to that. I'm not glad they're making a Finding Nemo sequel.
Are you kidding me?
They found Nemo. What?
Yeah.
Story's over.
No, my opinion is that the Finding Nemo sequel should be like him in like a post-apocalyptic world, where like because he saw the human world and got back to the ocean. So he tells the fish of like humans' treachery and stuff, and like how they treat fish, and like the fish rise up against the people. And it's like years later, and Nemo's like a scarred like war hero, and it's like a whole like it'd be so good.
That's not gonna fit the tone of the first movie, so it's not gonna happen.
I didn't say it's gonna fit the tone of the first movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
And they even recruit the sharks. The sharks are the number one like the weapon of the ocean, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. A sequel to Snow White and the Huntsman.
Yeah, without Snow White though.
Yeah,
it's just the Huntsman.
It's just called the Huntsman.
Yeah, they got rid of Snow White because she fucked the director.
Yep.
Yeah, well, everything these days are basically riding the nostalgia dick.
Well, I don't even know. Do you think that's gonna happen? Because Chris Hemsworth has a lot bigger fucking fish to fry with Marvel than, like, come be the fucking huntsman. He's like, I'm Thor, bitch. Like,
Yep.
Are you kidding me? I was in Avengers. Avengers made $2 billion fucking dollars. Like,
Wait, it hit 2 billion already?
no, I think I hit like $1.6 billion or something.
It will hit 2 billion once the DVD releases.
Probably, yeah, definitely. But it's like, come on, like I'm gonna be Marvel is gonna own me for the next 10 years before I get too old to play Thor.
And even then, I can still play him.
What?
Oh.
Even then, he can still play an older
Or he's
Thor.
got his fucking younger brother, who'd be like, Thor died and is regenerated into a guy that looks mostly like Thor. Because that's how it works. They die and then they get younger. Because like Loki died in the comics and he's like a little kid now. It's really funny.
Remember back in the day when like we were still like, a year after it came out in order to come to VHS?
Yeah.
It was, like, so soon.
But that's terrible.
I know, but like now it's like a lot. It's like a few months.
Well, I don't know when.
I think it should be sooner.
When is the Avengers DVD coming out? It was re-released
The
in theater.
21st.
Apparently, there's like an hour of
September?
never before seen footage. I heard.
That was like an
I
hour
mean,
and a
duh,
half.
man. I mean, I knew that. Like, when they were shooting that, you know they shot a hell of a lot more.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This guy, this guy I worked with, he's I guess off for the season, but he reviews movies and shit online, whatever it was. He got to go to the Avengers set,
Oh shit.
and he was the one that leaked the whole what did they call it? The big worm thing in the sky, the space whale, like
Okay.
the big thing that Thor and the Hulk kill.
Yeah.
Like he's the thing that leaked that was a thing, the Leviathan or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Like he leaked online that was a thing. Like
Wow.
he was the first one online that was like, "There's this giant monster worm thing," or snake. I don't know what the fuck would you call that thing?
A beast.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a name for it. I can't remember it.
Got me.
I don't know, but that movie, I want to get on DVD. I don't buy DVDs. I'm going to buy that DVD and watch that movie every day.
I definitely gonna plan on getting a DVD.
I love that fucking movie.
I feel like that movie might be the reason I'll get a Blu-ray player.
It's weird that Alex is like filleting his bottle of.
Oh, sorry.
So now I think we're still talking about this. So since that happened, what do you think of Spider-Man?
I haven't seen it.
The Amazing Spider-Man
Yeah,
came out like 2 months ago, dude.
I know, but since we're talking about Avengers,
Yeah, well, what's the general consensus?
I liked it. It didn't need to exist.
no, I don't. It's strange having the guy from the Geico commercial being Spider-Man.
Wait, what? He's
Wait,
like
which one?
Andrew Garfield was in this Geico commercial?
No, he sounds like it. If you go on YouTube and look
He's
at one,
British.
yeah, but he sounds like the guy from the Geico commercial. I swear to
Wait, Andrew
God.
The
Garfield-
black guy?
What?
The black guy?
No, the dude that plays Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield. He sounded like the guy from the Geico
The
commercial.
gecko? The gecko? Okay.
Yes.
What?
He
No,
does
he
sound like it.
doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He's not even Australian. He's British.
It does sound like he's from the Geico commercial.
That is racist to a degree I can't even deal with.
It sounds like, I swear to God.
One, he's doing an American accent, and a pretty good one. I will not deny.
Yeah, he is a
Andrew
good one.
Garfield can do a good American
I didn't even
accent.
know he was British.
He's
That-
very
That's how good he is.
He's in an episode of Doctor Who, which you should have already seen.
It did, and he had a Texas, like a Kentucky accent or whatever the fuck
He did, yeah. But this one he has a New York accent. Well, he
No,
just doesn't. He
okay.
just doesn't have a British accent.
Yeah.
That's the best thing
He
he's
can't
I saw him
do
in
it.
Social Network. Yeah, I
couldn't-
didn't know.
he couldn't do
totally
New
had.
York.
Granted, no, that's true. Social
no
Network, he
idea.
had a perfect accent.
Yeah, I didn't know he was
Nobody
British
even
till
knew he
now.
was
Like,
British.
that's totally mind fucked me.
That's why fuck you. He did not do a bad American accent because everyone saw Social Network going, "Who's this kid?" And they're like, "He's British. He didn't do a British accent at all because he's a good actor."
Yeah.
He was great.
I just say he couldn't do it in New
On a
York.
quick side note, the Gecko's voice actor's named Dave Kelly.
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't.
Emma Stone was great as Gwen Stacy. I think she should have been Mary Jane because she's a redhead as far as I know. Might be a lie though.
No, she's generally a blonde.
Is she really?
Yes.
Gwen Stacy-
Why? But she got famous as a redhead, right?
Yes.
Am I wrong?
Yes,
Okay.
you're right. You're right
Wait,
about
but-
that.
All right. Yeah,
Wait,
I actually did learn that.
What about
recently.
Mary Jane? I thought that she was a love interest of Spider-Man.
His
No,
original
no,
love
no,
interest
it's
is Gwen
Gwen
Stacy.
Stacy.
She
Really?
dies and he meets Mary Jane.
Oh,
It's actually reversed in Tobey Maguire's series,
Yeah, why
which
did
they
they do that?
fucked up badly
Yeah,
on
I
that
know.
one.
Well, you've seen Spider-Man the first one, right?
I've seen 3 of them.
Yeah, the Green Goblin. I'm saying.
Yeah.
You remember that one? Remember the scene where the Green Goblin's holding Mary Jane
Off the
at-
bridge.
Time out. And the cart, then the cable car hostage, and it's like save one, drops it.
Yeah.
In the book, Spider-Man saves the cable car and then webs to grab. It's really Gwen Stacy,
Yeah.
and webs to grab Gwen Stacy, and he accidentally grabs her neck and breaks her neck, and she dies.
Whoa, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the death of Gwen Stacy. It's like a really fucked up like storyline.
oh my god.
Yep.
And in the movie, he fucking saves both of them, and everyone's happy, and everyone lives. But
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how
That's a
movies
movie.
supposed to work.
Everyone lives.
yeah, no, everybody lives.
And they messed up Gwen Stacy in the third one.
Yeah, whatever. At that point, everyone knew it was fucked up.
Yeah.
Nobody was surprised. That
Venom-
whole movie was fucked up.
Venom was messed up.
Venom was alright. It's
Almost.
just he was only in it for 5 minutes.
Yeah. What else?
Yeah, that was just
No,
a mess. That movie.
all the villains were fine. They only were.
Oh.
It's just the problem was there was 3.
Yeah,
Like,
and don't even get me started with Dr. Connors in the third one. he was
he
not
wasn't
even.
in the third one.
Yes, he was.
Barely.
Barely. That's why.
Oh yeah. I mean, no. I just feel bad that that dude got like gypped out of you knew
Lizard
from
Land.
the second episode, from the second movie, you're like, he's like, I'm gonna get to play the lizard eventually. This is gonna be awesome. And they were like, nah, we're gonna reboot and put Risa Fons in it.
Wait, who's supposed to be the lizard?
His
Well, we played Dr. Connors
professor
in the previous
at,
movies.
at college, the dude with one arm.
Oh, okay.
He didn't even have one arm in the Tobey Maguire series.
Yeah,
He
He
did.
did?
Yeah, he had one arm.
How do I not
I didn't
notice
know.
that?
No, they had because they were planning on doing Spider-Man 4 with the lizard.
Yeah,
that
I
was
know
supposed to happen, but it
And
just
they
fell
got
apart.
scrapped and literally like 2 days later, like, okay, we're doing a reboot.
Well, the
Remember
problem
that
was,
news
I think
came
Tobey
out.
Maguire didn't really want to do it. I don't think Kirsten Dunst really wanted to do it. Like, I don't think anyone was really into it because they were too old.
Yes.
They were way too old.
They waited too long after the third
Yeah,
movie.
no,
I don't know why they did that.
I don't think they should have rebooted quite yet.
What was the original plan?
But I
to do
knew
how many
they
movies?
shouldn't. But the thing is, those guys didn't really want to do it. Sam Raimi didn't want to do it, and the license that's the whole thing is a license. Sony only has it for a certain amount of years, and unless they make another movie, it doesn't get renewed. So if they waited another like 5 years, they would have lost the rights to Spider-Man. Spider-Man would have gone back to Marvel, and Marvel could have made a much better movie.
Yep.
That's the whole thing with Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, X-Men, Daredevil, Punisher. Like, they've been rented out by these studios because Marvel didn't have a studio at the time. And Marvel has a studio now, makes fucking kick-ass movies. But now they can't have access to Spider-Man, Wolverine.
That
like,
was
they're
a big mistake.
they're fucking number one. Yeah, they're characters that
Yeah.
everyone loves.
Like, it's really good luck for them. Like, it was
Who?
very lucky for Marvel that none of those franchises had to do with like the founding members of the Avengers.
Well, that's why they went. The Avengers is really, if you go into Marvel Comics, Avengers is not the most important book ever.
I know, but still,
Like, it's
if
really
they ever
not.
wanted
It's
to
the
do
X-Men
it,
and Spider-Man.
they really couldn't have done it. If
But they wouldn't need to. Like, they didn't even add in all the founding Avengers.
Well, yeah, well, Ant-Man,
But it's literally Captain America is not there. It's Thor, Iron Man, Hulk, Ant-Man, and Wasp are the founding Avengers.
but Ant-Man and Wasp is not like like well known.
Yeah,
as
because
those
Hawkeye
characters.
and the fucking Black Widow are the most popular characters of all time.
So probably maybe won't make more sense than Ant superhero.
No.
On a side
At
note,
least the other two have powers. They literally don't have powers.
I think I mentioned this before, but I find it funny that on one of the original posters of the Avengers, Hawkeye's wearing his mask, and he never wears it in the movie.
Well, wait, which mask? What?
And if you look at one of the posters of Avengers,
He has what? Like he has like the big like H mask.
yeah,
Yeah, I think I saw that.
I've never seen that because that's a very like that's a crazy mask.
I have a question.
I'll pull it up.
I completely understood him not wearing a mask. 'Cause
Of
his
course,
mask
yeah,
is
yeah.
ridiculous.
I'm okay with the fact he didn't wear the mask. It's just, like, in the poster, he was wearing it.
Hawkeye's costume is literally pink and purple.
Really.
Like it is a very feminine costume. It works because he shoots motherfuckers, but he's the only guy. Like everyone else is like, no, we don't. He's like, I'm gonna put an arrow in someone. I don't care.
I have a question. Have they released anything like in the production process why they didn't want to include Ant-Man and Wasp in the Avengers
Well, because
movie?
they were going to make the
Why?
movies and they
Yeah.
just didn't in time, and they're going like the next upcoming movies are Ant-Man is coming out as a movie.
It is.
Yeah.
So why didn't they make? Why did they put Hawkeye? Which it didn't have a movie before. That's no excuse because
Well,
Hawkeye.
they introduced him in Thor.
What Hawkeye?
Yep.
Yep.
And they introduced Black Widow.
Black Widow
yeah.
and Iron Man.
But
I'm sorry. It's hard because Scarlet Witch is a character and she's an Avenger, and Scarlett Johansson is Black Widow.
Yeah.
So it's confusing. But yeah, Black Widow was in Iron Man 2.
So why didn't they use like Ant-Man as like a sec? Like
Because he needs to build up a whole fucking. He needs to build up a whole a movie to build up.
Why didn't they
Because
do
Hawkeye
that?
doesn't. He has fucking bows and
Alright.
arrows. That's not a
If
problem.
they're gonna make it now, why didn't they do that before they made the Avengers?
Because they needed to time it right. It's all about timing. Like they figured they could get 3 movies in and then make a movie, or 4 movies in and then make a costume. Let me see that.
Yeah, let me see.
Hawkeye's wearing the
I
mask.
think that might be a not original costume, or not original trailer. Because that dude right above the Hulk,
Let's see.
What dude? Right?
This
like
is-
right to the right of, or right
What?
to the left of
You seen
Hawkeye.
You seen his fan made? No, it doesn't look fan made. It looks.
No, that's the guy who plays the Hulk. That looks like him.
Let me see.
No, that's him. No, that's him.
But that was never a poster I ever saw
I've seen
saw
that
that.
one. I've seen that one before the movie even came out.
in like not online.
We had that poster.
Coming from a guy who works at the movie theater, that poster existed.
That looks like the poster they had, but they added in a bunch of people.
Hey, let me see. Hold on.
And that looks like a fan made poster because that's Hawkeye's. Like I've never seen that hood on him ever. That looks like someone added it on like Photoshop.
It could have been like an idea they scrapped. You know, it was just
No,
it was
I've
an
never
early
seen
poster.
something like this.
It was an early
Yeah,
poster.
no, something like this. The real poster is like that, but it looks like the
I
original
don't know.
poster
I think
with
that,
shit
I
added
think
onto
that's
it.
I think that's one of the real posters.
That's
Because
one
they
of
never
them.
planned to have him in a hood, ever.
Because this is a fan-made one, clearly.
Well, that's clearly a fan made
Yeah.
one. But I'm saying like never. There's never been a shot with him with a mask on. Like
Hold
why
on,
would they even?
hold on. No, that's the one I saw.
Okay.
Which
Similar one. He's still wearing the mask.
I've never seen that either. Well, that's fake. Because look at Captain America. That's clearly fake.
Huh?
There's never
Cap.
there's
yeah,
never
he's
been a
right.
shot of
Cap
Captain
looks,
America like that.
Cap looks
Oh,
fucked
yeah,
up
right.
on that.
Let me see.
Yeah, there's never been a Captain America. Like that's not a real shot. That looks
Yeah.
like a fake Captain America.
It's been a while.
And also,
since I
Iron
saw.
Man looks like he's fucking like a god there.
Yeah.
There's one with Colt.
Oh no, that's real. They released that.
I think it's
remember
funny.
that. Coulson's my favorite.
Look at this thing.
Oh, it's a picture of the
Yeah.
original Avenger. Oh no, I don't even know what's going on with Thor, but that's the original Iron Man. Wait, let me see. I don't know what the fuck is
That's
going
the
on.
original Iron Man. He's like
These are all like fucked up versions of the characters. No, it looks similar to the original Iron Man, but I don't
Why
know
is it
what's
like
going on with
Bender?
everyone else.
Well, you gotta remember, dude, the Mark
It looks
1.
like
There's
Bender
Nick Fury,
it's
a
the
gold
Mark one
Iron
was not
Man,
pretty.
some fucking gay-looking Thor. Kind of looks like Silk Spectre, Black Widow. Nick Fury actually looks right.
Yeah, it was white.
Kind of looks like
man.
a Cupid Hawkeye. I really don't know what this is. Miniskirt. Oh, okay, let's see. Mr. Fix-It. Oh, okay, that's a character. Oh my God, that's one of the. That's Mr. Fix-It was one of Hulk's alternate personalities.
He
What?
lost a bet.
That he would just he basically became like a thug, but a super strong thug. Lost a bet Hawkeye, which is pretty funny. Miniskirt Iron Man, which is funny but kind of looks like Iron Man. Metacap, which I don't Mecha Cap, I should
like
say,
Iron
which
Man.
is kind of
Like Iron Man to me.
Mistakes Were Made. Black Widow, I don't know what that means. 90s Thor, which is him as like extreme, and David Hasselhoff as Nick Fury. Which David Hasselhoff looks like Nick Fury. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Before fucking Samuel L. Jackson was Nick Fury, fucking Nick Fury looked like Hasselhoff always.
Huh.
I'm actually kind of pissed because
He could be the actor.
Really?
they just need to add another black character. That's why they decided to add him.
Then you'd be politically correct.
No,
Hollywood.
because they're really
It's just Hollywood.
there's a lot of missing characters. No, I think it was Marvel pre-Hollywood because they were like, there's not a lot of black characters.
They could have made
Even-
a new buddy.
even in Marvel.
They could have made a new hero without changing the ethnicity of another character.
There's a lot of Marvel has more black
Is
characters.
it like a
than
Mexican
DC.
superhero? What's
There's
the
none.
name?
There's none.
Or is that DC?
Well, there technically Blue Beetles.
Yeah, that guy.
is Mexican. Jaime Reyes.
Yeah.
Did they just add a gay character? Who was that? Is that DC?
Well, that was Alan. Holy shit! I am drunk. Jay Garrick and Alan. Oh my God!
Hang on.
Hal Jordan, Guy Gardner, Jon
I'm
Stewart,
sorry.
Kyle
Wait.
Rayner,
Except it wasn't
and
in
Alan
Spanish.
Scott.
That was it.
Thank you, God. Oh my
I
God! I
think.
almost killed myself.
Really?
Yeah, Alan Scott is now they reintroduced him into the new DC universe as a gay character.
Seriously?
Who?
What we're looking
This is
at?
clearly fake, dude.
Yes, I know.
Let me see.
It's the Avengers as the Watchmen.
It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, actually that's a pretty good poster. Dr.
Yeah.
Manhattan's Hulk for some reason.
And he's Ghost.
No,
he's not. That's Dr. Manhattan.
Oh, yeah, right. I remember.
The ghost of the Hulk. Hulk smash.
I still have yet to watch I watched the first 5 minutes of the Watchmen. I heard that movie was confusing as fuck.
You really?
It was a fucking 4-hour movie.
I heard that was
Just
confusing as
3
hell.
hours.
Like I heard if you didn't read the comic books, you have no idea what's going on.
Well, it's exactly like the comic book. So if you didn't read the comic book, comic book's confusing too.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Especially when somebody has to read from right to left.
What are you talking
it's not
about?
Japanese.
It's not
It
Japanese.
was
It's not manga.
It was an American comic book, you idiot.
Yeah, it's a freaking comic book. You look at pictures and you read the dialogue.
That's not gonna work.
You're not drunk enough to do that.
It's only acceptable for me and
No,
Carl.
Watchmen's great. I'm
not saying it's bad. I'm just saying like I heard it was confusing.
it is confusing, and the movie's less confusing than the book because they changed the ending,
Yeah.
and the ending's really confusing.
And you know what the sad thing is? I think I have it on Blu-ray. I don't even know. I do have it on Blu-ray.
It's worth watching. It's cool. It's violent. It's fun. It's
the
Rorschach kicks ass.
It's the
like-
one movie I have on my
It looks
iTunes.
like an adult
That's because
X-Men.
when I
The only
bought the
videos
DVD
I have on iTunes are The End of Time, Part 1 and
Like-
2.
Well, the reason I have them is because when I bought the Watchmen DVD, it came with a digital
Like,
copy.
what is the what is the Watchmen? Is it like a group of superheroes?
It's an alternate universe. It's like a realistic version of superheroes. It's like the 80s.
Like
it's
heroes.
basically- no, not at all. It takes place in from like the 50s to like the 80s. Like it starts with the original heroes in like the 40s to 50s, I guess, like 40s to 80s. And that's only like in the beginning, and then their predecessors, which take over. And it's basically about there's no one with superpowers.
Don't you mean successors that take over?
What?
You said predecessors.
Yeah, you're
Predecessors
right.
was
Successors.
before
You're
that.
right. There's no one with superpowers except one guy, which is Dr. Manhattan, and he's all powerful,
think
can
Mom
do
would
anything he
work
wants at
somehow
any
with
time.
Yeah.
And it's really more about like what would happen in real life if people went out and were fighting crime, like Nixon, who gets elected 4 times for some reason.
Wait, in Watchmen?
Yeah, he's the president for like fucking 20 years.
Okay.
He outlaws superheroes. So basically, like he puts in a ban, and it comes back years later. One of them gets killed, and one of the guys, Rorschach, is like paranoid and looks into like the murder and thinks that they might all be getting hunted down. It becomes a whole thing, and they reintroduce all the other people who used to be superheroes and yada yada.
Oh. But is it a group? They all come together?
It was, but they all kind of disliked each other. They weren't like friends. A couple of them come together at the end. It's not really. It's nothing uplifting. It's really depressing.
I could tell. It's a very
The whole
depressing
thing is
movie.
very depressing.
No, really. Where'd you guys go?
We jerked each other off.
It's
Deal
very
with it.
quick. They
First time in 10 years over there? Just kidding.
That actually seems about right.
Yeah, that sounds so terrible that I think it's almost true.
Anyway, so you do not have any video game news today, Alex?
I do.
Go ahead. I'll look up stuff for you.
Wait.
Phoenix
Mike's
Wright's coming out.
Playground Corner.
Phoenix
Wait,
Wright
that's
5?
like. Whoa,
Yeah.
Mike's Joystick Corner, where kids come to play. Mike likes to jerk off the little boys all day.
No, that's my segment. I'm not sharing my
You don't have any
segment.
video game news today.
Okay, I do.
Alex doesn't have any video
I
game
do.
news
Okay, all right,
today,
right,
so
watch,
Mike's
I
taking
do.
over his playground today.
All right, you're going on some of my
Mike's
news.
All
Joystick
right.
Playground.
No, I'm the one with that song. I'm the only one with that song.
New Phoenix Wright game's coming out for this 3DS.
You like that, Jose.
No.
Yeah, I'm actually a fan of the series, so I do approve.
Talk
of this.
about things.
Yeah, fine,
I don't
yeah.
care.
Yeah, it's the 5th one. I'm so stoked to get that one.
I heard they're bringing. Well, you told me they're bringing back Phoenix Wright, which is probably a good thing because.
Apollo sucked.
Really, I never played the 4th one.
It
don't know.
wasn't that bad.
Why do I
but
feel like that would be like
they
the
added-
Rocky series if when Apollo Creed beats Rocky, they just went off to like Apollo Creed the movie.
You know the suspense music
Nobody watches
in the
movies
Phoenix
here.
Wright series?
Yeah.
You know this? They have a new one for the Apollo series. They use those 2 segments way too much. When I mean way too much, I mean way too much.
All right.
It was so much of an overkill with it. I'm like, okay, this needs to stop.
Well, it's nice to bring. Well, when did frickin' Apollo just come out?
2007.
Jesus Christ! It's been 6 years,
Yeah.
And the first one came out in 2001.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the only people that they brought back was Phoenix Wright and what's her name, Emma Skye, which really wasn't really a big character to begin with.
I met a girl who cosplayed as her at my last convention.
I heard that's a downloadable content in the Wii. You can't just get it.
What?
The 5th case in the first game.
You unlock it.
No, I heard you have to buy it.
I wouldn't know, actually. I never bought the first game on the Wii. I have it on my phone.
Yeah, I heard you have to buy it. The 5th
That's
one.
bullshit.
Yes, that's bullshit. I know. Someone showed me. I'm like, what? That's bullshit. I have to buy the 5th case. Like,
Just get it on your fucking iTouch or something. It's like what, $2? You got all 5 cases.
Yeah.
And it works right. It works pretty damn well on a damn touchscreen.
It looks. I played it for the Wii. It wasn't that bad. It's just yeah. Maybe we played Justice for All. And, well, that was funny. So.
Yeah.
Where'd Kyle go?
Oh,
He went to the piss hall. No comment on this, Alex? I mean, I know you never.
I played the first one. That's about it.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
even know that.
Yeah, on DS I played it.
Yeah, but spoilers. After the third and before the fourth, Phoenix loses his job as a lawyer.
Really?
It was forged evidence.
Yeah, he unwittingly used forged evidence and lost his position.
Ah.
And it seems at the end of the fourth one, I don't know if this is true or not. He says he's going to retake the bar exam.
Are all of them available on
It's
iPhone?
pretty ironic on who gives him the forged evidence.
Who was it?
Trucy.
I can't remember who Trucy is.
Phoenix's stepdaughter.
Oh my God!
She just hands him something and then
Not stepdaughter, adopted daughter.
adopted daughter, whatever.
Yeah, he's only like he's in his early 30s and she's 14.
33, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I remember playing it on the emulator.
Mm-hmm.
And Emma Skye is just a pain in the ass in that one. She's the detective instead of Gumshoe, obviously.
So lovable idiot.
What?
She's a lovable idiot.
You hear her just do the munch, 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 munch. You know that she's coming.
Oh well, at least I'm looking forward to the game.
Is she fat?
No.
Why would she go munch, 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 munch? Unless you're eating a lot.
She was eating snackoos, and she throws one at you.
Still sounds like a fat person.
It was funnier when frickin' what's his name threw his coffee at Phoenix.
Godat? Or Diego Armando?
Whatever the fuck his name. I object. This is not as exciting as I thought it would be. I'm not drunk enough to make it exciting.
Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop,
I got
bop.
news.
You have news?
News.
Alex's
What game-
joystick
what
game-
corner. He's taking it back right now.
What game
He
came
just stabbed Mike in the jugular. And he took back his playground.
Oh, the Wii U's coming out November 18th.
Yeah. Remember last episode I said that there was an announcement to an announcer when the Wii U was
Yeah,
gonna come out? It happened.
I know.
So the announcement came out, and the Wii U is launching November 18th.
2 days after my birthday.
2 different versions, which is
What?
something Nintendo has never done
What
with
does
their
that
console.
mean?
2 different versions.
I don't think anyone's ever done
Version 1 is going to be
PS3?
no.
When they done that? No,
Right.
they release a version, they release a different version later.
Oh.
No, this is
Release
the same
For the
time.
launch, they released
They have done it
different
for
versions.
handhelds, but this time it's kind of different.
Okay.
First version is going to release at $299. It's going to be white, and it's going to come with an 8 GB hard drive. 8 gigabytes.
Jesus.
For a Nintendo console, that's not bad.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't think they're planning on going like the total like DLC. Like everyone's going to be putting out map packs. I think they're going to
But,
restrict that because they don't like that idea.
What about the controllers? Does it come with at least one of those tablets?
Yeah, it comes with a tablet. It's going to be white, and the
Okay.
console will be white. And then there's going to be a 350 version,
A
Or-
$350?
$350 version. It's going to be black, and
Ooh.
it comes with Nintendo Land, which is like their theme park kind of virtual theme park kind of little mini games kind of game. Comes with that.
It's basically Wi-Fi.
You've seen that, right?
Is it Wi-Fi basically?
Yeah, you can do it online.
Yeah, I mean it gives you Wi-Fi by itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a
I'm sure
30.
I'm sure they both have Wi-Fi built in.
Yeah, they both have Wi-Fi built in,
But
Holy
we did.
sweet.
and a 32 gigabyte hard drive.
Not bad.
Wait, 32?
32 gigabytes. So you go from 8 to 32.
Not bad.
That's
at
a
all.
big. That's a big jump though.
Yeah, I say
Well, Xbox went from 20 to 120.
Mhm.
And now 250.
And now 250.
Do they need? But like,
Now
have
they
they
have- no, they
announced
have
any
1 tera.
games that are coming out on the Wii U?
What?
They have
Yeah.
1 tera.
When did they release a 1 terabyte?
That's what a friend of mine. Yeah. Why?
Or is that a rumor?
No,
I've never seen that.
No, dude, the last
Or is that like
the
an
last
ass-
model of the 360 was a 360 Slim. That's a
The
double
highest,
hard
is, the
drive.
highest is 320.
No, they have the hard drive separately.
Oh, you can buy
Yeah,
it
no,
separate.
maybe you could buy that,
You
but
could-
that's not what they release it with.
Yeah.
But
This is
anyway,
this is half a terabyte right here. It's not that hard to find a 1 terabyte hard drive.
yeah, no,
these
yeah,
days.
getting hard, yeah, getting a one, yeah, you can get like 2-3 terabytes. Well, you can get 2 terabytes, I know for a fact. But
Yeah, that's not that big of a deal anymore.
anyway, Alex, what games have they released that they're going to release for? What games have they announced that they're going to release to Wii U?
Pikmin 3.
Yeah, that.
A game anyone would want to play.
New Super Mario Brothers U, which actually looks a lot like Super Mario World.
No,
it's actually pretty good.
No,
because-
it's not like Super Mario World. It's more like the new Super Mario Bros. For the Wii, except it's a bit strange. Like you said, it's like a bit different types of Yoshis
I
and all that stuff.
maintain
Yoshi.
they should have. Well, that's what it means with Super Mario World.
Yes,
Super Mario
but-
World was all about Yoshi.
Yeah,
Yoshis,
and
yeah.
then yeah.
I maintain the new Super Mario Brothers 2 that came out or is coming out. I don't remember. Came out. Should
I
have
have
been a remake of Super Mario Brothers 2. That weird fucked up game where it was about like they were in a dream and shit. Like that really should have been the remake of that because that was a stupid game.
But it's not a remake of 2. It's like this new series, like new Super Mario Brothers came out
No,
on the
new
DS.
Super Mario Brothers
and
is
a
clearly
new
a
Super
remake
Mar-
of Super Mario Brothers.
And then new Super Mario Brothers Wii came out on the Wii. Now this new Super Mario Brothers 2, which is a sequel of new Super
I
Mario
know,
Okay.
but it would be so much cooler if it was
Yeah,
like if you
I
play as
guess.
Luigi, you can jump higher.
Yeah.
If you play as Peach, you can float on a goddamn umbrella.
I always ask people this question, and they always get it wrong. Which one came first, Birdo or Yoshi?
Birdo.
Okay,
He
you guys
shot
are not.
shit at you in Super Mario 2.
Yes, everyone I know said
I'm not
Yoshi.
a retard.
Didn't Yoshi
Fuck
debut in
you.
91?
What?
Doesn't Yoshi debut in 91?
Yeah, in Super Mario World.
Yes.
Yeah, Yoshi was not around for a while.
Nah, I gotta say because people, everyone I know that.
Well, but Birdo, I don't think had a name back then. It was just that thing that shot eggs at you.
I think it was named Birdo.
I don't know, because it wasn't really a bird. It was just sort of a thing. Shut the fuck up. It was, I
Birdo-
would stab you.
Birdo was ever a bird.
background music.
It was not.
Birdo was never really a bird. It was like a
Yeah, it was-
dinosaur thing.
Shut eggs
But I'm saying, but it's
face.
not even the Birdo we know that has like the little pink bow and is pink and stuff. It was just this dinosaur that shot shit at you.
Was it called Birdo or was it just something else?
It never. Well, I mean, nothing was ever called anything in the
Yeah,
Mario
well,
games.
obviously,
It was just
but-
shit.
I mean,
you
they called
ran over.
freaking Mario Jumpman when Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
came.
Mario
Because he
is-
wasn't known as it
is
wasn't
considered-
Mario back
Well,
then.
it's acknowledged that Mario is considered to be Jumpman and
Yeah.
Donkey Kong. But yeah, it's also
He was given overalls to tell you could run and a mustache to tell you had a face.
And they also came out with the Donkey Kong Country series. You know, first 3,
I mean,
and then
Donkey
the fourth
Kong
one.
is a hero, not a bad man.
Yeah, then he became a hero and did the first 3 for Super Nintendo, and then came out with the fourth one. Technically, it's unofficially it's called Donkey Kong Country 4, but it's Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah. Oh, I know that game was good. I'm lying.
Well,
I like
it's,
that game.
it's not Donkey Kong
What?
Country, that one.
Donkey
It's
Kong.
totally different.
Yeah, Donkey Kong 64 was good.
was more like
That was
Mario
kick-ass.
64 than Donkey
That's
Kong
true.
Country.
It was.
It was a bitch and a
It
half
was
to
nothing like
perfect.
Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, that game was annoying. But
To
still,
perfect? Yeah, it's a bitch and a half.
Oh, I like that game. That was one of my first. the first
Great
games
game.
I played a lot.
I say it's a bitch and a half to perfect. Perfect,
I
not
pretty
beat.
much played that. pretty much played any game that was a different color. The cartridge. I didn't like
Tony
the
Hawk games. Were
Yeah,
different
well, I
colors.
love. Yeah, it was blue. Tony Hawk was blue. Pro Skater. Well, first of all, if you play Tony, I will beat not anyone. I will beat anyone I know in Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I am really good at that game.
Still, you play the same.
I
Like,
still
I
have
played
it.
no because I years later that was the only game I had for my PSP. Or that was the only game I played for my PSP, and I was even amazing at that. Like I am amazing at Tony Hawk
I
Pro
miss
Skater.
Tony Hawk games.
I
I
got
love-
into those.
I like literally anyone I know can challenge me to that game, and I will play you for $150, and I will beat you, and I will take your $150.
I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, me too. Because I have the first one for the N64, and I have the third one for the.
Let's play. Bring your PS2 over. We'll play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3.
I have that for the GameCube.
I didn't even know it was out for the GameCube. I will not play
It's
for.
not for
Well,
every
no, I
console.
know. Give me like an hour and a half, and I'll play you on the GameCube. I am really good at that game. I am fucking dope at that game. But-
Damn, you went old
but-
school using the word dope.
Yeah, well, that what was red? I forget. Spider-Man was red.
Yeah.
was.
Donkey Kong was yellow, obviously.
Turok was black.
I didn't have Turok. I played Turok, but
Turok
I didn't
was
have
kick-ass.
it. My cousin had that.
Wasn't GoldenEye a gold cartridge?
GoldenEye. Well, there was a regular one. That came out
Ocarina
originally.
of Time was gold, not.
It was, but no, there was a gold. There was a gold GoldenEye eventually.
No, Ocarina of Time wasn't gold. Majora's Mask was.
He's right.
There was a gold version for Ocarina. I think so, right?
No.
I think so. 'Cause I think
there was a gold
had
version.
Because
that.
every copy of Ocarina of Time I've ever seen for this was not a
But
gold
I think there
cartridge.
was a
It was
special
good.
edition that came out that was gold.
No, it was gray. Majora's Mask was gold.
I know
Yeah.
that was gold.
I never played Majora's Mask, so I'm not gonna.
That was a
comment.
huge disappointment compared to Ocarina of Time, but it was
up?
still a good game.
That game's very split. Of, like people love it or hate it.
But GoldenEye, I know for a fact, was released gray and they made gold eventually.
Really?
And GoldenEye is a fucking great game.
Yes.
Yeah.
It hasn't
That was
aged
one-
well, but it did.
That was one.
It's very
I think that
revolutionary.
aged well.
game.
I played that game.
I don't know. The
recently.
controls haven't aged well, obviously, but it has revolutionized
throw-
first-person shooters on a
You can
console.
throw knives. You can put paintball mode. It's awesome.
And I can't wait for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
I'm gonna stab you.
Why?
Well, Luigi's Mansion was a good game.
Yeah, I
because
know, Alex. I
Luigi
know it's a
came
good
out-
game. You always say that.
You know what? Only because Luigi came out before
Luigi's
Mario
the
on
worst character that
GameCube.
ever
Oh, yeah.
existed.
It doesn't matter.
That's a funny fact. Yeah.
It doesn't matter who's playing the game.
Vacuuming ghosts
It's still
with
a good game.
fucking
No,
backpack.
it doesn't matter. With the
There's three
concept's still
mansions.
good.
There's three mansions now instead of one.
Yeah, it's still a good game. Just play it. If you haven't played it, you have no
I
right
have
to
played
speak.
it. I have played it.
More than like a minute.
I played
Oh,
it
it's
many
Luigi.
times. That was the game they put in every GameCube display in every store because they know nobody wanted to buy it, so they had a bunch of extra copies.
It only came out
Because it
with
was
that.
gay.
No. And you know what? I'm the one of the few people who actually like Super Mario Sunshine. That was a good game.
That was
Shut up.
retarded.
I don't
No,
think you-
no,
I don't think you were one of the few people that liked that. I think that was a
was.
really well-selling game.
Really?
I just didn't like that personally.
I liked it.
No, I thought it
I
was a
don't
good.
care what you say about Flood.
I disagree. I didn't like it, but I disagree with Mike on that. I think a lot of people liked that game.
Really?
It did pretty.
It was enjoyable.
I've already
Did that do
heard.
well?
people take a
It was.
dump on
It
that
was
game.
no. You know.
Oh,
what?
I didn't
You
know
It
that.
was
It
It
fun
gave
to
me
play.
so much frustration.
I
with
always
those-
saw people like that except
Really?
me.
Might have sold a lot because Mario, but
I thought it was alone.
It
I
frustrated
feel
me.
so happy now.
It frustrated me with all those blue coins.
No, I just didn't like it. I just didn't like that they completely changed the idea of the Mario franchise.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
with the
still
freaking
platforming,
thing.
but still because
No,
because
make a different character. That's all
because
Mario
the water
does.
pack didn't change the gameplay.
Yeah,
a
it
little
did.
bit.
It,
Yes,
it
it
had
did.
Mario solving pollution. That's not what Mario
Yes.
does. Mario just kills
It
And
was
motherfuckers.
every
so-
once in a while, Mario steals the thing, and you have to do it by
Mario
yourself.
kills motherfuckers and gets stars. That's all he does. He has
Mario-
Yeah, but there are some of those levels. There are extra levels in the little worlds where you could play as original Mario, where he loses Flood and he could
Yes.
jump around.
That's why you
That's
said.
extra levels. That's
It's
not
still
what he
part of
No,
the
it's not.
world.
It's not extra levels.
It's still part of the world. In order to get stars, you have to go through those levels.
You mean shines?
Yeah, it's shine sprites, right? Shine sprites.
Why would you call it that one? Just call them stars.
The-
No, it's
shine
shine
sprites.
sprites in that one.
They're-
Stars in Mario Galaxy.
then, yeah.
That was better.
That
than,
makes sense, but
They're
yeah,
called
Galaxy
shine
I heard was
sprites.
great.
Galaxy was
Yeah.
better than Sunshine.
I don't know.
No.
Maybe it's nostalgic, but I still like that game.
It was nostalgic, but yeah, I like Galaxy better. I don't think this paid in the ass is those purple coins.
Purple.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Lost me there.
Yeah, those weird. They have all these weird comments and shit. I mean,
Oh, so I got Xbox Live again.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Did you play anything on it?
No, I just watched Netflix.
Okay. Wow. $6 a month for Netflix. Holy
But I have
crap.
I have gold though. I have gold though.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to play stuff,
All right. Well, Halo 4 is coming out in a few
Hey,
months.
that's
Oh,
literally
that's
why I
good.
got it.
Yeah, I know. I
I can't
know.
wait
That's
for that.
literally why I got gold
I
again.
can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun to
Wait,
play.
you didn't get it for Reach or
Because Reach is not a real game.
No.
That was like an expansion game. A
No,
retarded expansion game.
ODS,
that-
ODST was the expansion.
ODST
they're
game.
was the
same
expansion.
Thing, man. I played
Halo
Reach.
Reach was the prequel.
No, I played. No, it wasn't. I played Reach,
It was a prequel.
the campaign,
Really.
and it is short.
The
It is
campaign,
shitty.
Yeah, I know the campaign
It
wasn't
is
good.
not.
The
It
only
is
player
not
is
what
different.
I thought. I was like halfway through, and for like a year I didn't play it. I turned it on finally. I beat one level. That was the end of the game.
I don't know.
Like I literally had one level to go, and I didn't know that.
You can argue that Halo campaigns are just generally shitty.
No, they're not.
No,
2,
No.
Halo 1 and 3 were pretty good campaigns.
3 was.
I don't know.
It was long, at least was like wide, and there was a lot of shit that
Well, because
happened.
the long doesn't mean it's better.
You know what I mean? There was a lot of shit that was going on.
Yeah.
And Halo 1's campaign fucking revolutionized first-person shooter campaign.
Not
No.
the campaign, just
Yes,
the
it
control
did.
scheme.
No, it revolutionized everything.
Well, did it
Forever.
Introduce, or did it introduce the
It
checkpoint
revolutionized
system and
AI.
everything?
It revolutionized everything.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that, but today, I don't know. I don't know if it can hold up.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're
I
talking
know.
about in 2001 when it came out.
I know. I said the same thing about GoldenEye. Like,
Nothing
maybe-
would hold up now.
I know. No, that's not true.
What
There-
first-person shooter holds
Not a
up?
first-person shooter
Call of Duty?
is not a genre that will
The original.
hold up.
Have you ever played the original Call of Duty?
No.
It is fucking terrible. By the way, Jose, this sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. He literally has
No.
the fucking Halo
I
theme
know.
going, and it sounds great in headphones. But it literally there's not. Obviously, GoldenEye added to the scheme of first-person shooters.
Yeah, so did
That's
Halo.
true. Halo added to the scheme of first-person shooters. Call of Duty did to a degree. It added,
Yeah.
if anything, I think it added the knife.
And a knife.
The knife was fucking good idea.
It had a fast-paced combat, I guess, on consoles. That's about it. It didn't do anything. It just made it extremely popular. That's
It
all
did.
it did.
It really.
It
But
made it into the main play.
Halo made it popular. Call of Duty made it everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah.
If you had, everybody, you play video games. Oh yeah, I like Call of Duty. That's what everybody says.
Yeah.
I like Call of Duty.
I maintain Halo 2's multiplayer is still better than any
Yes.
first-person
Yes.
shooter multiplayers that's
Yes.
come out.
Hell yeah. I play that every day.
Well, now it's not alive anymore.
Yeah.
They killed that.
I
But
used to play that
No,
every
it
day.
was. I said it was.
yeah.
Like, I don't think there's been a first-person shooter multiplayer that has lived up to that. I'm not saying multiplayer. There have been multiplayer games that probably... Obviously, World of Warcraft sold more copies, probably.
Yeah.
But Halo 2 multiplayer, if you were there
The
on,
World of
like, the
Warcraft-
Wild
console.
West days of
On
online,
console.
that was fucking crazy.
Yeah, because it was the first of its kind, really.
And but that's the thing. It's not. But the whole console thing is important because PC gaming is. It was selective.
It's niche.
It was a niche.
It was a niche. Yeah,
But-
it's still a niche.
But Halo 2 was so many people
Yeah.
in this Wild West like area that there was just people doing crazy shit, glitching, modding, and even when they weren't, even like straight fair games were crazy because it was just made up rules. You become friends with people you don't know, and then play zombies, which we made up. And when you'd have to like yell at people to follow the rules.
It was an actual like game mode in 3. Like
in 3,
Infection-
but it was never as
Infection.
good.
Wait, so they made a game mode after something that some guy made up on Halo 2.
That a lot of people played in Halo 2. Were you on Halo 2 multiplayer?
Not really. Sometimes I wasn't.
Mike,
I
do you
wasn't
remember
into
Zombies?
Xbox.
No, I haven't played
What-
zombies.
You played zombies. Remember when you would play in custom mode where there would be, like say it was one of those levels with 16 people,
Yeah.
and or even 8 people, whatever. You'd have
I didn't-
15 people or 7 people.
I didn't
were
play it
red.
on Halo 2. I haven't played on it. I only played it on 3 and Reach.
You definitely have because I think I played with you. You'd have like say it was a level with 8 people or 16 people. You'd have 7 people or 15 people that were red, and you'd have one person that was green. And then if that green person killed you, you had to turn to green.
Makes
So it was
sense.
infection mode.
It was, but it was
But
all.
at the time, infection didn't exist.
Yeah, I know. It was all
It
in
was
Slayer.
all. It was all like person
Made up,
made.
yeah.
And if they didn't change, you got everyone be like, "Fucking change!" Like you asshole, like screaming at them, like you got fucking killed, like. And they were, and you had to, by choice, you had like they were like, if you're green, you have to use the sword. If you use anything else, you cheat, and it
Yeah.
will fucking kill.
I
like,
do
kick you out
remember
of
someone
it.
saying
That
something
is
about that. I don't
exactly
remember playing
infection
it.
mode.
It was amazing. It was
It's funny how Bungie actually took that thing and put it in their an official.
because
mode
I
now.
think Bungie people played. Like I think they played Halo. Like
Yeah.
I think they liked it, and they like that's the difference. Like I think they like their game and they play online with people.
Yeah.
Right.
That was that was such a good time.
Yep.
Halo 2 is just the Wild West of Xbox Live.
Yeah. Now, well, yeah.
It was.
It was the first really like big Xbox Live game.
And then Halo 3, you just saw like they got rid of every glitch you could possibly have.
We got me started
Like,
those.
yeah.
They blocked every like avenue. Like they were like, oh well, you know, when you can get up online, no, like get up outside the fucking barrier. Like,
No.
They're just trying to make it balanced. That's not a crime.
no, I know, no, I get it, but they clearly were playing. And were like, sure, guys, yeah, let's see, what kind of hacks can we do? Like, oh yeah, that one, write down, that one, write down, that right.
But to compensate, they made Forge, which is I don't know if that's the right compensation, but they
Nah,
made it.
that
It's
was
not,
dumb.
'cause Forge
Nah,
is
they shouldn't have
boring.
done that.
Because Forge is fun, and it was a lot of fun when it was introduced. Because
Yeah.
you'd play and you just throw shit at each other.
Yeah.
It would just like make like a giant like cinder block and throw it at each other. But it was, you know, it's not the same. You can never
No.
replicate like just pure
Yeah.
Wild West. That's why I call it that. It was the Wild West of Xbox Live.
Oh, you played Reach, right? I mean, the multiplayer.
Yeah.
The community maps that they made.
Well, that was annoying as fuck.
Those are fucking retarded.
Literally, if you go nowadays, like even like a few months after release, go play Team Slayer online. You either get one other map, like some random, I forgot the name of it, and the Forge map. The Forge map with some random Forge mode on it. That's all you get. Like nobody chooses
the regular map.
Yeah, the regular maps. They always choose like the Forge map, which I don't know, whatever the name is that time. But that's all they choose. That's it. It's annoying as fuck.
Yeah,
I don't play anymore.
Yeah, I don't either. I rarely play.
I never bought the map pack or whatever.
If you buy it, they still fucking choose.
But like every time I go on, the 2 times, 3 times we've got on Reach's multiplayer since I got gold again. It's been like, you don't have the fucking updates, and I'm like,
play it,
and and it comes up, and I'm like, do you want it down? I'm like, no, that's all right. I don't really want to spend another $10, like, and it just sends me like the same 3 maps. There's like new versions of old maps, like fucking what was the one with? Oh, God damn it, I'm trying to think of how to describe this. Like the room that's like a circle, and then like, never mind. It's
I know what you're talking about, Zealot.
Are you fucking kidding me? How could you possibly? I said the room that's like a circle. That's all I said. I don't know what the name of the. I'm thinking the old version of the map, and I can't even think.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Heretic. No, wrong one.
No, that's a different map.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the one that has the elevator that goes up.
Yeah.
And there's like that room that has there's like a little like sewage drain thing. There's like a rocket launcher on top, and it goes down to where the sword would be.
Now you got me.
You would all know what I'm talking about if you saw it, because it was an old map.
Oh,
Halo 2 or
Halo 2, right? Halo 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. It's it's a water. You know, the sword's like right by a waterfall.
Yeah, but it's indoors. It's like an indoor place.
It's an indoor place. I know exactly what map you're talking about.
There's the elevator going up. Yeah,
I just don't know the name of the map.
But yeah, they did like a remake version of that, and I was so bad.
That was.
I literally got killed a bunch of times, so I was like, I'm fucking quitting this. I am out of practice.
They remade that map terribly.
I feel like an old man that just just decided to play a pickup game of basketball. Like I used to play basketball when I was young, like, and then just like go to like a random basketball court and start playing with the kids
these young people.
Yeah, that's literally what I felt like. I was like, I can play a pickup game with these guys. I used to be awesome at this game.
Just an old man.
I was just getting killed left and right. I was just like, holy shit, what happened to me?
Exactly.
My reflexes are gone.
Analogy.
It's just, I mean, like you said, you know, I mean, the one thing that irritates me to the extreme is time-based accomplishments, you know?
What do you mean? Like how long you've been playing?
No, like, you know, like when it comes out, you know, well, because, you know, back then there was no YouTube. There was no, you know, walkthroughs, no nothing like that. Mm. So when we played, a couple of us...
There were walkthroughs. They were in book form.
Book form, yes, but no, like YouTube. I mean, it's hard to tell by reading the book, you know?
Yeah, but what do you mean, walkthroughs only really apply to the campaign? Yeah,
that's true. But I mean, you know, like when we were doing, like, I remember we were doing Mario World. Best example. A couple of us. It took us months to perfect that. Now on YouTube.
Yeah, like with all the games, like the Wild West of like games, like you can like verify if like rumor glitches are true. Like an old Pokemon, like, oh yeah, did you hear that? If you like go here and you save and you like go to this
move,
and you get Mew or something like
yeah.
And they could do it like it's nothing now.
Like you don't know that's true. Like the boat SSN. If you're near that,
I still don't get that.
And the truck, if that moves, you get Mew.
I still have never seen a truck in Pokemon, so I literally have no idea what that fucking glitch is.
Remember that? Like that was so cool. Like
I
everything
know
was unverified. You couldn't like go, okay, let me just look up on the internet and see if it's verified.
I've been told that for so many years, and I still have never seen a truck in Pokemon.
Whatever, but still, it was so much. It was so cool. Oh yeah, it's like talking like yeah. No. Remember that?
But even in Halo 2, like the glitches and that, like the super jumps and stuff, you couldn't just look it up online. I mean, you could, but it was harder to find that then. Like YouTube wasn't what it was.
Yeah, right.
You had to like find people online that knew how to do it.
I don't think 2004 YouTube was around.
And it was, but it was in like its nascent days.
Yeah, there was like 3 people on YouTube back then.
I got and
pretty much all that were playing.
Another example, Banjo-Kazooie.
I love that game.
That was a great game.
I love that fucking
I
game.
perfected that game. It took me maybe 3 months, 4 months to do it.
When?
Back when
Banjo Kazooie.
back when it first came out.
Oh, I was like,
Back when it first came out. And
I think I just ran through that game and I was like, yeah, that was fun, and then I went to go play
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, I spoke to a kid that's like, all in the video games and everything. Actually, a friend of mine, his brother, and I asked him, like, he's like, yeah, I played that game in a high pitched voice. Like, how long?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that game.
Yeah, I said to him, how long it took you to beat that game? Oh,
2 days.
Exactly.
Really, 2
How
days?
fuck did I miss in
Exactly.
those 2 minutes?
Yes, exactly. And I'm like, oh, because you fucking went on internet and you
That game was not that hard.
looked online.
Which game?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Back when it first
But
came out.
Granted,
Yes.
I didn't have a memory pack when that first came out.
They didn't have
so that
memory-
took me a long time.
No, you just save it and it's just there's no memory pack
I
in
don't
the
think there was a memory
N64.
pack in that one.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Banjo Kazooie. I guess I did.
Like
yeah.
it was weird that
I guess that took me a while, but
it
when
took
I
us-
got that, I was like 9,
When it fir-
and
like,
I had a
that
very
was the
short
fir-
attention span.
Yeah, that's the thing, because that's another thing. I think people getting smart now, but the lack of common sense is lacking.
Well, people claim the kids are getting a shorter attention span,
Yeah,
but I think based on the games they play, it's
they're
a
getting
longer
smarter.
attention span. Because if you go through a fucking game of Call of Duty, have you ever played Call of Duty's campaign? It is
Yeah.
boring and it takes a long time.
Their campaigns are not that long. They're like 6 hours at most.
Really?
Yeah. No, they're not long at all. Trust me.
I wasn't disagreeing. I was
Yeah, I
I
know.
was not burping, but kind of
Well,
burping.
what do you think? How long?
What
they
was it? Black Ops?
were?
Black Ops was pretty long.
That was
I didn't play that, but I watched my cousin play that, like for most of
that was
the
like,
campaign.
Maybe I reached eight, maybe, but still, it's not like an RPG stamp, or like
Final
length or
Fantasy.
something.
What?
Yeah, right.
Wait, what?
RPGs can go for like 30 hours.
That's a different. RPGs can technically go for like fucking ever.
yeah. Well, MMOs can go forever, but like single player RPGs can go for like 50 hours
Well, no,
or
look
something
at
like that.
no, look at like
Final Fantasy.
Skyrim can go for like 240 hours.
Yeah, if you do everything, all the side quests, but if you do the main quests and stuff, that can go like 30 hours.
No, maybe a little less.
But that's not
Yeah,
completing
maybe
it.
like 25.
No, that was like 15.
But just going through the main
No,
stuff
maybe
is
like 25.
completing it. That's going to like usually it usually
Then
ends
there's-
up at
Then
like
there's
65%.
and always Final Fantasy.
Wow, yeah, but that's not a thing.
All right, we have to go soon, so
Yeah, I gotta go too.
yeah.
Wow, it is 10:30, 12:30.
Yeah, you want to wrap it up? Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, I guess so. Jose looks like he's about dead in his chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's been a long night. It's, well after midnight, and I have to go to Manhattan in the morning.
I'm getting some pizza.
Yay.
Mike's
Pizza.
gonna get some pizza.
Pizza.
Pe-
All right.
Alright,
Meat
well,
lovers.
for everybody at Just Casting, have a good week, and we'll
Alright.
see you next time.
That would have been the perfect ending.
You could have left it on and just had me talking
That
over
would have been perfect.
You could have just let me talk over that. That would have been fun. But no, Alex. Anyway, for everyone at Just Casting, have a good week, and we'll see you next time.
Enjoy your pizza, I guess.
All right.
We're not doing that, Jose. We're not copying Nerdist.
Bye.
All right.
Fuck
Bye.
off.
Bye. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.